What is up, guys? Saber Houdini here, and welcome back to a little bit of Metaphor Refantazio. This is Atlas's brand new JRPG. It's kind of like Attack on Titan and Persona all mixed together. I'm enjoying it so far. We're on the hunt for this kidnapper now. We made it to a new city, and we have to take down some very notable monsters and stuff. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's like real-time combat and turn-based, whatever you feel up to doing, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hell yes. Nice. Hopefully things are right. You know, sometimes when I restart stuff, it actually like breaks it. The last thing I need right now is tech issues. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're looking after yourselves. Nice. So we're heading off to this cave to take down a big bad. Alright, here's our little team. We have Hunkelberg and Stroll and a little driver man and stuff. I don't think there's anything else we can do. It just says head to the giant sandworm's nest, which is like a sarlacc pit. So let's go do that. We got this crazy land runner, it's called. It's kind of like a submarine, but it's got like demon tail and demon legs, and it can run around. Pretty cool. See, look at this. It's got even a demon heart. Now we can teleport between the towns as well. They've done a nice job. Definitely is more old Shin Megami Tensei instead of like newer, you know, bloated open world. There is open world areas. Alright. Let's sniff out the bounty. Let's do it. I don't know if doing things quicker or slower is a good idea. I don't know.
Speaking of,
Exhibition is on the 21st. If we impress Luis with our skill, we might gain some favor. Hell yes.
Yep.
Serial kidnapper like HEISMAY. That's who we're looking for. Alright. Oh yeah, the sand flash. So apparently there's a sand flash that happens. It's kind of like a sandstorm, but the sun is kind of shining on it, so it's like a big flashbang. And all the animals go to sleep to hide from it. So we're going to use that to try and sneak in here. Request and tactics. What's that? Whoa. Oh yeah, we do have a few extra ones. The only one we really have that has a timeline is this one. There's still 10 days left. I just have to remember to do it. Okay, let's do it. I think we're strong enough. We just unlocked the second stage of the warrior for Stroll. Spend the night at the encampment and resume traveling the next morning. Okay. Check the weather. Yeah, what is that all about? Why does the weather matter? Night after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town. Okay. I think I did that already. And we have this little town to go look into as well. So lots and lots of stuff to do. Really cool. If you like your JRPGs and you want something a little bit different, maybe you don't bother with the Persona series because of all the school stuff, maybe, then this is for you. This is for you. Nice, I'm excited. I'm glad I'm able to affect and stream as well. So the one thing kind of takes my mind off stuff. And tomorrow we'll start some Fright Fest. I ended up streaming way too late last night. It was just, we were like chatting and having fun. It was great. It was a nice distraction, but I was so fucked afterwards. I was in bits. I got up like an old man. Okay, you sure you're prepared? Yes, I don't think we have much other choice. The hardest thing about this game, it's not an easy JRPG. Look at this. Is the MP management. Because once you run out of that, you can't really do as good moves. You can't do really anything. You can't heal or anything. It's gonna be very tough. Look at these things. So there's rival land runners all around. It almost looks like the skeleton of a dinosaur carrying something. It's an interesting idea.
what to pick?
Okay. Take HEISMAY's head. With pleasure. Okay, so it looks like we can talk to him and gain some courage. But I would advise against that because you can spend your time better. We're on the mission.
Speaking of,
Bought any herbs lately? Okay, she doesn't seem to have too much to help. It sucks. I missed my opportunity to talk to her. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it even hurts to do that. Oh, excuse me. I get up and I shouldn't have done that. It just makes everything so. Alright, let's do this. Check your bookshelf. New World Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion. So these books will help you with your virtues, your like courage and wisdom and all that. So which would be, so New World Travel might be imagination, right? Let's look it up, why not, you know? And then Pride and Persuasion Makes me think of tolerance. Alright, let's have a look here. We do need some imagination. Lol. The New World Travel Diary is imagination, I was right. It's pretty obvious. And then Pride and Persuasion is eloquence. It's not tolerance, so if you want eloquence. But we need imagination. Imagination. Because I don't want to make a scene. I just pissed my pants. Okay, let's do it. Journey boy into a fanciful place called the New World. The book really expands the mind. Want to read it together by the window? Alright, make game. Oh, it actually tells you there before you do it. Alright. Looks like we have to pass the time anyway. Once we don't miss our mission. Oh, that's cute. Oh, the little, see, it's like a submarine with all the little portholes. Yeah. Alright, some things in this world I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since you start traveling together. Oh, same here. The world is vast. It is.
Now we're talking.
You've really matured. Will this help with her as well, you think? You think I was immature before? A little bit. You are like a Tinkerbell fairy. Getting annoyed and jealous at the simple things. I have time traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, yeah, another journey, I'll be free to what I do. I hear you, sounds like fun. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
So then...
Let's do it.
Sweet!
That's sweet. That's cute. Well, she meant it sweet, like, yay. I meant sweet as in it's cute. So I noticed something. You know, it's a tough year for everybody. An important year for voting and all that, right? But I noticed something. This is the first year I've really seen a push from streamers. You know, they're having fucking Bernie Sanders and people on. All this crap going on. I don't like that. That is mindshare influence stuff. I just noticed there was actually a sponsored stream going on for some of these streamers where they're kind of getting you to vote. Now, the average stream viewer, excuse me, I always get the snuffles after a sneeze. The average viewer is like, what, like 17 maybe? 13 maybe? So it just seems fucking wild to me that they would bother this avenue. But there you go. I hate to see that. You can see what's already happening. They've banned like 4 big-ish streamers, and now they've I think they're looking into whether they should ban Hassan Abi as well. Basically, they all got embroiled into a load of shite, queued on by Ethan from H3 of all people, getting involved where he shouldn't be. He's an old boomer who used to be funny in the meme days and has just been straggling on to views and that, you know. Any way he can, which is not that great. So he's been, yeah, he's fallen from grace, that's for sure. So he's gone crazy in the politics now. Alright, cool. Feel my imagination getting stronger.
Alright.
Nice, there's 4. Like, that's like one of the max you can get. Oh, it's so close to 2. We have wisdom of 2 and tolerance of 2 so far. Wisdom is already getting up there. It's alright. We'll continue to help our imaginations. And I'll pass the time. Still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time. Okay.
Come look at this.
I don't believe the view I've seen outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Let's go. I'm excited for a dungeon. Holy Christ, look at this. It's like a swamp or something. Like Midnight Sun Sands. That's gorgeous. No, that's not. What is that? It's like the bones. Yeah.
Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Cool. We're in such a small area. The game is huge. Oh my lord, look at that. Wow. Yeah, it looks like a cocoon or something, doesn't it? And there was, we had this, oh, that's the sandworm, yeah. And then we had a, it was like a premonition of a tree. It was gorgeous. These areas are more like,
Indeed.
you can see they're animated. It does seem like a little art piece, showpiece. It's pretty cool.
Look.
Just white sand. The husk is more interesting. Yeah. It could be from, it could be like the ashes from the sandworm. It's that big, right? Now I have the snuffles. Sucks. Even though I hold my sneezes in. Which apparently you're not supposed to do either. You're supposed to hold sneezes and stuff in. Coughs. Because the pressure goes to the back of your throat and can cause damage later in life. Isn't that fun? Isn't it great that just normal bodily functions are trying to kill you again? Stop trying to kill me, bodily functions. So we finished off most of the games. We finished off Starfield yesterday. I knew I could just wrap it up. So I was like,
Right then.
why not? It was pretty fun, you know. It's okay. It was on board with what's it called? Far Harbor. It was like pretty short and sweet. The forthcoming hunt. Good lad. Good lad. Alright, I feel like my wisdom deepens, see? So you kind of don't even need to update your wisdom that much either, because the story kind of deals with that. So and encourage, everything you fight gives you a bit of courage in that, so I wouldn't bother with that. So that really comes down to a little bit of wisdom, but definitely tolerance, imagination, and eloquence. Definitely focus on them if you can. Now I believe there's a new game plus thing going on with this game, like a second run. Everybody's talking about it, and as usual with these things with JRPGs, they're either gung-ho and excited for it, or people don't really want to play it. It's got to do with the difficulty as well. People jack it up to really, really difficult. I probably should have played it on hard, but it's all good. I kind of just want to relax. It still has its moments on normal that can be a bit hard, especially if you're not prepped. Oh, look at the way he runs, Jesus. I don't want kitchen patrol. I like it. See, we're already getting a nice little thing. Another drawing. So I think you bring those drawings and sketches to Maria. Makes her happy. She's part of the healer. Each of their followers is connected to a job or an archetype, a class, you know. Gauntlet runner incoming. Oh shit. Another rival. Will they attack? Unfamiliar. Nice. So we've got these other runners, just like I was saying, Hunger Games. There's like 10 or 12 of them. They all seem to be like sort of celebrities. Whether they're friendly or not remains to be seen. She leaves us no choice. Bring it on.
Alright.
What?
They shoot with cannons. They also crash into each other, and it's like chainsaws attacking each other. It's wild. Peril. Oh no, it's an actual fight. Oh, it is her. Nice. I haven't seen her in a while. She's cool. She's bad. I don't know if she's going to join the team, but she has that look about her.
Why are you in a gauntlet runner? Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
More
I'm
British
sorry,
accents.
but the throne will be mine.
She gave us the brawler tactic. She's ready to go. Damn, she's had a Weetabix.
Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
No, we can't let her beat her. I hate the bounty queen, huh? I love female armor. Oh, so this is what I was worried about. This guy, he's quite strong, but he has an attack. It does a lot of MP, but only it's meant to attack multiple people. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, I'm so sloppy now. I'm a snuffleupagus. Let's see what this does. No, she's resistant to magic. Let's not use that. Let's see what we got here. Sweeping slash. Deals weak damage to one enemy. Sweep slash. Physical slash. It's weak physical slash. It's the same thing, right? What? Our whole goal is gone now. Nice, and she's strong. I don't want to kill her, but I'll whoop her ass though. Let's see if Pierce attack does anything to her. Ba, ba, ba. How about if he just attacks normally? Oh, she's weak to fire. She's weak to fire. Try some of this. Let's try this on her. Yes. We found your weakness. Na, 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 na. The Parapuss are counting on me. Ah, she's fighting for her whole tribe, which is the cats.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, please.
Let's go again.
Taste steel! In the name of justice!
Do it.
Try some of this!
Let's do this fair and square.
I swear, people, as soon as I start going live, I get 14 phone calls and text messages.
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's see, what did we work on her? Did anything? That was okay.
Now, what's the play? Taste steel!
Nothing.
What is going on? Where's the sneezes come from? Falling apart. Oh my god, he's falling apart too.
Come on, then.
Wow, meteoric fist. That was sick. Sir. Oh my god, she's kicking our ass now.
Vitus power. Fire.
See ya. Sorry, I had to do that to you.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Alright, good job. Good job. Sweet bunch. Nice, you gave a crap load of health. Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Just level up.
Stronger already.
Damn it all. I've lost.
Jammy, oh. Well, in fairness, it's 3v1, so it wasn't really fair on her. You'll force be reckoned with. This was a breeze. Oh.
Right.
I think she might be friendly competition rather than doucher. Even realize how much I train. I mean, you're like one of the top bounty hunters. Of course you are. You are strong. You took on and nearly beat all three of us. I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had the kingly ambitions. Complicated. Didn't know you'd had either. I want power. Imagine being like that. Power. How's it going, Pyro? Hello, dude. How you doing, man? Yeah, it was fun yesterday. Some nice chats. I didn't realize like 2 hours had passed and we're talking about
If you want my opinion,
sweets and 50p man and stuff, you know. How are you doing today? I don't know, I'm getting a fucking sneezing fit all of a sudden, goddamn. Nice. Dude, I'd be so like, not paranoid, but when I'm taking medicine of any kind, I'm always like waiting for shit because I just don't take it in
what we
general.
have here is
I don't like it. It's weird that we're so reliant on things and like, yeah, there's just 14,000 side effects. I'm like, what? Like, it's like bugs in a video game. Can't we just not release it until we get these side effects out? I remember, like, most things are found by accident. I remember there was certain pills back in the 90s and I think it was meant for something else. I think it might have been Viagra actually. It was for something else, and then it ended up being like they actually even asked people to take Viagra for blood issues as well. Or like, I was like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, you're gonna have less chance of a heart attack, but you're gonna have a rocking hard dick the whole time. It's like, what the hell? Well, there you go. That's just the way it is. Half the stuff we seem to use is from something else. That's hilarious. What the fuck is going on? So things like that, even how we found penicillin, one of the greatest medical inventions, was just from mold, you know. Working together to bring down the bounties, the one get riches and glories. Alright. It's not a bad idea.
I see.
Look at this crazy lady. Don't know if she'll join the party. Clamar's been sort of brains the operation, real brainy type. He's nice enough. He's the one who suggests I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe. So she's doing it for her cat people. The Parapusses. Parapus. And Clamar is the horned tribe. The tribes in this game are just meant to represent us, I think, as well. If they can't get it right, I'll tell you if you win. Alright. Let's mess with her a little bit. Cool, we're on our way to take down this kidnapper. We have to take his head, hopefully literally, and bring it back as sort of a proof of a bounty, but a proof of strength, so we might gain the favor. Sense Katarina's spirit of rivalry, faint. Okay, nice. So she's a follower, but it really just seems to be part of the story. Broader enlightenment. Okay.
See you soon, I hope.
I'll be seeing you. Don't take a beating before then. I just whooped your arse. I can do it to anybody. Alright, off we go. Nice. They have to find ways to have them there, right? Run away to this cave. The speed of it, it'll tell you, like, this map isn't very proportionate to the actual size of the world. It seems way bigger. But these things are running at, like, breakneck speed, but it doesn't look like they're moving very fast there. But they are.
Getting real chilly.
Alright, another night time. Nice. Okay. Which one was that one? So snuffly now. That's all wisdom, so if I talk to either of them, it's just wisdom. Wisdom! So the handshake is the one that lets you rank them up. Interested. Yeah, probably I'm not going to do a whole lot today. Just waiting for Fright Fest tomorrow. I might do a little Fortnite later, we'll see. We'll see where the day takes you. This one I missed so much time with it, it's good just to take a lump out of it. Can we read this twice? Oh, we can, nice. Not gonna lie, I need all the imagination I can get along. Literally and in real life. Snuffles, leave me be. Alright, since these books already expand our mind, want to read it? Yes. Because I think we need level 2 of most of our things.
What's that?
Alright. The Sparkle and Azure formation call. Did you get to see any of the Aurora Borealis yourself? Despite its cold, stony glow, this was no moon. There was those who said it was a corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Imperium beings.
Oh, yeah?
So, see the strange light in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world. Dragons remain. I like that. The pavilion, yeah. Pavilion. Cool. It's not unlike the floating continent we have now. Who live in the sky, isn't it? Do you think they have wings? I feel like my imagination is improved. It might be enough to take us to level 2. Come on, baby. I think it has. Yes. So that'll open up more stuff. Imagination. A true sovereignty is thy inspiration. Furnish thyself with the creativity. Bring the ideal world to yourself. Nice. Alright, here we go. I don't think it unlocks anything, but you'll have more quests and archetypes and things like that. Nice. That was worth it. The books kick ass. I didn't know they took time. There you go. Still more left to read. It's probably endless, honestly. Snuffleupagus. I don't sneeze very often. When I do, it's just snuffles afterwards. It's probably just the nasal passages swelling from the sneeze, and then not allowing you to properly blow your nose.
The day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is HEISMAY, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martyra. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
That's where he's gonna hide. Let's see. How's it going, Bernie? Hello. I was in the office. I decided definitely going to look for something else. Not like the rat race. Okay, okay. Good on you, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like a mother-in-law.
What's going on? Did we get
Jeez, with the gold teeth.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human?
Yeah, more humans. All the monsters in this, like Attack on Titan, are like big humans. No, you're right, dude. If there's too many annoying managers and Oh, well, boss fight on top of a boss fight. I love that. Great Word Homo Butera. It even has like a tongue with an eyeball on it. We're close to Black Ops 6. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll play that on Friday. I'll do a campaign, zombies, whenever you want. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. If you can't, that's okay too. I mean, if we have fun out of the zombies, I'll play it for as long as you guys want to. It's pretty much with every game, you know. Only stopped Fall Guys because, you know, I kind of got bored of it. Okay, so first things first, I'm the realist. No, you need to figure out its weakness. So we'll try a little ice. It's weak to ice. There we go. That's right. We got very lucky there. So it would definitely be better to keep using ice. I don't think he has ice.
Maybe not. Charging in.
Maybe not. So he could use this to strengthen your boy here.
I stand
He
ready for
can
all
use
we
this.
strive for.
No, it's pretty decent. Alright, let's see how a normal attack is with this guy. With the upgrade. 201. See, that's not much better than... oh my god. Than the ice. Anxiety. Oh yeah. Please don't hit the same guy. Cool. Why did it do so much more damage than him? Oh god, I really need to go into their skills. She needs... Oh man, someone's gonna die. God damn it. Why did they give the enemy so many attacks? That's like 4 hits from one person. I only get 4 hits from one person. That's so shit.
Not this one.
I hate that they do that. You don't know it's gonna happen. Like, you just don't know. Such an odd way of doing things. So you're just supposed to know he has 4 attacks coming up. At least prepare me. Alright, let's see. Burn. Poison. No. Do I not have... I've got life-giving. No. What was it called? Is it Balm of Life? KO, okay. Is it the only one? Yeah, I guess. That sucks. No, fuck that. I'm not even gonna do that. Let me start the fight. Kiss my ass. I didn't know you were gonna have 4 attacks. You cheater.
Are you prepared?
Alright. I think he was in the back row and he still got screwed. So it's probably fire based, is it? Let's try Cyclone. That's not so bad. She could do it. Knight's Proclamation. Try and heal. Proclamation. I wish there was a way of upgrading magic attack. Alright, because this only has 2, right? And that's not true at all. Because it has the same thing. It'll do like a weakness and kill us all.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Let's stay calm.
What are you guys up to? You see it now, but I've seen it many times before. I mean, for zombies, crazy that New Zealand is only 5 hours ahead of China. That's how it works. Ah, how can that miss? Look how many things that takes off. Wild, isn't it? You miss, you lose all your turns, everybody's turn. It's crazy. Imagine if the Pokemon was that way or something. It's one of the harsh things. It says she has 2 attacks there. She's still going. Yeah, I wish when you restarted you could go into your menu, but you can't. You can go into this, but
no point
it's
wasting
not the
this.
same.
I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
God damn.
Let's
I
go.
feel like I'm barely doing any damage.
We can do
Let's
this.
heal, I guess. We have to. Did Knight's Proclamation even do anything? It's supposed to take away their turn, basically. They'll only attack that person.
I call upon royal power within.
Alright, come on. We're doing good. She's getting pissed now. Uh-oh. This is like the dig move.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, did it just eat us? Was that meant to happen? Yep, I think so. What was the point of the sand flash and all that? Did they lie to us? They lied to us. Yeah, you never know. The dude might be in here. Maybe he wasn't hiding out here. Maybe he just got eaten like us. HEISMAY. For a lot of you guys, you probably buy Call of Duty every year anyway, right? Or some of the years. It's not that big a deal. Game Pass definitely makes it easier, though. I get it. Mysterious old man. Cool. How long have you been in here? Are you HEISMAY? Try giving that lump there a big old wallop. That'll get us out of here, will it? It's like Monstro and Pinocchio. You hit it, the valve. Oh my god, the dungeon's going to be inside the worm, is it? That's so cool. Okay. Mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Cool. We have to find a way through before we get digested. Alright.
Truth be told.
So Beast got a lot of treasure. Okay, I'll try and do. Once you leave, there's no coming back, so kind of grab what you can. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let me just change things up because I'm getting screwed over. I still think it's better.
What now?
Jesus. She has this heal, right? First aid. But you can't use it in combat. It's only for outside of combat. It's stupid much. So you go into Archetype. Go down to her. Go to Skill Inheritance. I have her with this one, which is Light Magic. I could change it. This one, which is Weak Recovery to all of them. So have her as a pseudo healer. Alright. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, good. Sorry for Miss Knuckles. Item. Nice.
That should come in handy.
Can I get you out of here? Like, are you good, bro? Pass it through the intestines to collect treasure while you're here. Okay. You smack the lump of flesh. Okay. Let's grab a save if it is on a timer. There's no coming back. Can't save in here. Okay, so this is a dungeon. This is a pseudo dungeon. Alright. Let's go. Just takes a few smacks, doesn't it? Hey, how's it going? Hello, Dynamite. Hello. I can't believe you found the 50p man, dude. That was so funny. I was fun yesterday.
What?
I streamed for way too long. I was all fucked up afterwards. That was worth it. Yeah. We just got swallowed by this big old sandworm, so we're in here chilling.
What is this?
I like it.
Let's hurry.
Humans. They call the big monsters humans, which is funny.
Hurry.
Alright, slowly going to dissolve us. We must hurry. Let's go look for... Do we have a map in here? We do. Let's only look for treasure. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. Nice. Most of these we can finish off ourselves, so that'll give us more time to get treasure. Oh, look, there you go. You got 15 minutes. That's grand. Just you could... Oh, there's a bomb of life. Nice. Sure, 50 things you could do in 15 minutes, ladies. Go, go, go. Is this the juices down here? Do these hurt? They just make you smaller. No, they do hurt. Well, let's make it through as fast as we can then, shall we?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Look at these things. What is this? It's like a fire element.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Opening volley.
No holding back.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that was its weakness.
Won't hold back. Wind. It's still up.
Wind, water.
Of heroes.
Still standing, I
See, that's why I want to give her some magic, but I want heals too. Nice, that was easy. So usually they give you magic energy. Yeah, 1,000 magic energy. A lava crystal. That was worth it alone.
Our foes have fallen.
Yes.
We are safe. for the time
I
being.
don't think these blue things are going to be very good, but we'll do it anyway.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Blessed War. Hero's Incense is good though. Magla Pill is good.
If you see use for it, I shall take it
Stygian,
with me.
whatever that is. We can always heal anyway. Look at this big slug thing. What the? Hey. Yeah, what was his name? Mr. Gorgeous or something? I can't believe you found him. That's hilarious. Oh, you dirty bastard. 50 damage for that. Oh, Lord. The, fucking... Oh, hell no.
Sounds good to me.
The hitbox on that was very bad. Thanks for going through there. Oh man, like, Oh, you only go that way, can you? How do you get up there? At the very start. Well, that sucks. Come on, there might be some special weapons, so it might be worth trying to get some of them. And it looks like we can't come back, so... One chance, Charlie. Oh, you bitch. He was full on attack before I even got there. Go, 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 go. No, I'm stuck in some random terrain. Come on, lads. No, I'm stuck on... No! I'm stuck on the terrain. Come on, come on, come on. Before they catch up. Go, go, go. Nice. Killzone developer. Yeah, so stupid. But you know what? Like who are we kidding here? If the need arises, they'll go back to it. Or they can have someone else work on it, you know? Right? Heroes Light. I didn't even read that. I'm like on a timer. They'll go. Don't worry. They'll come back to it. Every time they've gone like, oh, we need a Halo killer. We need this. We need that. Trust me. Trust me, Sony fucking making up dumb decisions and it's not stopping people from buying their products, so. Nice. Okay, probably spent too long on there, so let's whiz Khalifa around here.
So apparently.
Inside the belly. Where's the butthole? He's asking where the butthole is? You nasty little freak.
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess just keep going. Path splits up ahead.
But
Seems like looks like left is a crystal. Not a melancholia crystal. Is that what they call them? Cool, they just respawn enemies over and over, so if you get rid of them, enemies stop respawning. Now, these guys are so weak that we can just destroy them straight away. That makes things easy. Been spotted. Let's go get Fish Boy. Fish Paste Boy. Come on, I ain't afraid. Who are you? The Monster Garden Crystal seems to be the shortest way out. Just get it over with. Let's hope it doesn't, like, knock us out of here. What's holding the sword? Just his belt buckles. He's just gonna swang it. Fishy Fandango. Oh my god, where do they come up with this stuff? Masakunda. Everyone's hit rate. That sucks.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Swordmaster.
Let's try this.
Power of ice.
Oh man, he repels that. There's just no way of knowing. So he's all ice. Okay. You suck. Let's try fire. Yes, he's weak to fire. Okay, good.
no.
What's happening, Captain? Oh my god.
I can't have no holding.
Probably gonna miss as well, isn't he? No, he did good there.
What's the plan? What?
Oh, I missed her. Got even better than that. Man, they, I know they don't mean it, but they're so messed up. It's supposed to be encouragement. Got even better than that. Like, I don't have control over that. Ah, why? How can I just don't understand how a spell can miss.
I can't afford to hold.
Come on, hit him. Nice. Oh, look at that. He returned to normal and he immediately did the same thing again. Douchebag. That's a tough fight. It's just coming down to pure RNG luck now. Alright.
I owe you.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Come on, hit her. Oh shit, the timer's still going. I didn't even see that. Oh, I lost my entire turn there. The timer's still going while we're fighting here. That sucks, so I better not take too much time. Recover from frostbite. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, would you just hit once from me, please? Please! How did you do that? Double miss? How bad did he hit our evasion? You suck. Stupid fish, man. I hate your fish man face and your fish man legs. Now you're dead, see? Told you. He's not even that hard, but he's just like, might as well be wearing nothing. You know when you get inflicted blind in a Pokemon game?
Got it.
Might as well shatter this crystal. It's your decision. Not really, just insta-did it. Cool.
Let's go.
Almost at the exit. I mean, if a mini boss only takes about a minute or so, that's not so bad. Hey, did they just steal time from me there? Well, it's not 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Bastards. I'm getting whatever I can, thank you very much. These games usually give you, or anything like this. Come on. I hate that it gets stuck in terrain, so... Oh, what the hell that's all about. Aromatic resin, otherwise known as poo. Oh, we should kill that thing too. Oh, what a douchebag. How do you fucking attack before I get there, you scumbag bastards? Now we gotta deal with this. Boiling what? Illuvia? Sounded disgusting. We can try and escape. Ah! I don't want to fight these guys. Bastards. I wouldn't even went near him if I knew he was going to be able to attack before we got there. That's wild. That's AI bullshit on another level. No, they won't let us go. Sucks. No, this sucks. I hate this. Why does it let you skip the player turn but not the enemy turn? Do you understand the stupidity of that? Skip the fucking enemy attack. Alright, Vampire Gelatinous. What a fucking waste of time this is. It's not about difficulty. Just getting out of here as quick as possible.
I stand ready. Come. This won't. Take this.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God, block also takes your go? They should never allow that. That's cruel beyond compare. Oh, I'm sorry, you lost the RNG, lose your entire turn. Like, damn, what's this fucking D&D? That hurts. Alright, come on, get out of there. These little guys we can kill in one go, so I don't even care. What are you guys playing? Neon Mushroom. Oh, come on, we've lost like a minute and a half there doing nothing. I think when you come out of battle, you lose time. I want to fight this guy, but no, I don't want to. Oh, there's a chest up there. Let's go. Oh, maybe you can roll past it like the RNG, or hitbox thing. Come on. Fencer's headgear allows the wearer to predict the angle of incoming sword strikes, increases evasion against slash. That's pretty good. Need to heal. Oh, we don't have the time. Dun, 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 dun. Any chests on here?
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Probably plenty of time. These guys can just wail on. Do not present a challenge. Wait, there's more over here? It's on the other side of this guy.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Nice. This is not even the boss. Superior gritty pole arm. See, that's a weapon. Come on, he's stuck in one lousy mushroom. Oh, there's a chest up there too. I don't. But how do you get up there?
Be careful.
What? How do you get up there? No, this is too panicky for me, man. I'm on edge. All the way back there. Yeah, fuck that. Didn't we come that way? See that if they're doing magic before you get there. Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Looks like they gave up.
Should have come this way first. I didn't know. They did say shortcut, but they didn't. Shortcut doesn't mean inaccessible door. That's the exact opposite of a shortcut. Yeah, little goobers. Come on, give me something good. Scorpion sting. Wow. For gunner, yes, I was right about the crossbow. And it, oh, it inflicts poison. We don't have the gunner class. I don't know how to get that yet. We must find whoever it is. Does the countdown keep going here as well? Shit. Nice to see maybe Rayman coming back somehow. We'll see though. We'll see. Right? Captain's uniform. Endurance. Anything else? I tend to just wear the ones that give you added bonuses. Like most of his is magic. At least that's Big jump. Alright. Once she's finishes with the knight class, I really want to switch her up. Possibly to another warrior, we'll see. Or a mage. Because the knight class, although great, it's not strong enough. Here we go. We fought these guys before. Ready to fight? Yeah. Might be a little bit of a stronger one. Parasitic Valmo. Always good to start. Wait, what? What just happened there? He insta-absorbed it? Yeah, no shit. Let's try that again. Thank God you don't have a load screen. Just get him with a big bazongers. Let's try fire. Oh, he's not weak against that, but he absorbs ice. Make it make sense.
Hold on. We need a different approach.
Ice doesn't work. Try. He doesn't care too much about wind. Oh, looks like he's gonna summon these shits no matter what. So 6 minutes to fight this guy. Great.
Not now.
DD. Jump trust. Yeah. Do it. I'm gonna be really dangerous here, and I'm just gonna go after big boy in the middle. Hopefully we'll see what happens. We're just gonna have time. Maybe resetting the fight doesn't reset the timer. Oh, these guys suck. Oh my god, he's 1 health left. How is that possible? You're such a bunch of wankers. Look at that, he can't actually steal any fire. Or
Let's go. Someone get him healed up.
Here. My thanks.
but like,
Now, are you prepared? Hack and slash.
still needed 250 though. Man, fuck! Because they block, it keeps ruining the level. That sucks. I wish you could reset your fucking the battle. You know, I can only reset the battle. I want to reset the area outside the battle so I can go into my menu. Not being able to change your stuff. Yeah, we are fucked. Not being able to change your stuff is wild in a game like this. There should be an equipment menu. Yeah.
Not this one.
What if you like steal a weapon mid-battle and want to put it on? Like, stupid.
Let justice prevail.
Nah, this is quite fucked.
I'll stay my blade.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
His issue is that his attack, you lose the turn. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. Let me see resetting. Gotta think that I was trying to do a better strategy, but it's fucked. Oh man, we're all dead. Let me see, does it reset the timer? Please reset the timer. It did. Okay. Okay. Well, we can think a bit more strategically. No synthesis. Yeah, sure.
Swordmaster.
Wizard shite. That's kind of shite.
Hack and slash.
Hack
Now,
and slash.
no holding back.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
The one time you don't want all of that, he's always going to summon a missing bastard. So what are they weak against?
They're weak to electricity.
Electricity or ice? I have neither.
Comrade, lend me your strength.
I have neither.
Coordination is key. I shall fight as the noble I am.
He's supposed to be weak.
Justice. I call upon royal power within.
You're weak to this, son. I believe that when I see it.
You hit their weak point.
I will fight with Scour! 2 remaining.
I
That's the
stand
spirit.
ready. Oh, power of heroes. Huh, take this.
This guy has no weakness. Come on, you bastard. How's it going? Hello, Johnny. How you doing? You well? Yeah, not too bad.
Swordmaster.
Just relaxing. How you doing? How have you been playing yourself lately?
One left.
It's okay. Fight this by power.
Show myself.
How do you show myself? I had that.
Foes come forth. Royal soul.
Right.
2 remaining. 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 2 remaining.
Let's hope he doesn't summon anymore.
Justice prevail. Right there.
She should be strong.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Nice. Don't summon. Soul Cry. What does that do? Gain 2 turn icons. Oh my god. And energy steal.
Only a
Dude, this is like chess, man. Gain 2 turns. Defense return to normal.
I won't hold back. It's still up.
by the swan. I defer to you.
Now, what's the play? Swordmaster.
Play is to kick some ass.
Tougher than I thought.
It's
I
my
call
finish
upon
him.
royal power within.
Nice, that's more like it. Still 4 minutes on the clock. Giant worm meat. Thank you.
I continue to grow.
New ability.
Nice, he got slash dodge. Okay. Yeah, he's the one move he has now. It's really strong, but it attacks everything. And if they're not weak to it, actually really dangerous because it'll end your entire turn. All right, that's the whole dungeon, isn't it? So we had 4 minutes to spare there. No need to rush that much. All right, have an alternative. If not, looks like we're gonna have to be pooped out. Gather round, children. It's the legend of Lord Stroll who crawled out the arse of a worm. Nice. Hey, sometimes you have to do it. It'd be worse if the worm crawled out of your arse. Wait, what? Nature calls? You're taking the piss, right? Nope. The other one, but we have to move. You won't have children if you all die in a poop-palix. The indignity, I don't care anymore as long as we get out. I love that they didn't get the voice actors to act out this one. Ew, look at all the leftover poo. Even worms got a poo. Did you ever see a snake poo? I could go a whole nother lifetime without ever seeing a snake poo. Oh my god, it even farted. What a game. We just got pooped out of a worm. Yeah, I was watching a random British-Irish TV show come down at me where people, it's like a reality show where they cook for people and score them. But she brought her pet snake onto the dinner table and it proceeded to do the fattest load on the table I've ever seen. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Never wanted to eat food ever again. Because it was like a carcass of a mouse and a whole lot of watery, foul bile. Good times. I know you didn't need to know that, but there you go. Alright.
Wait.
Now we still have to do the dungeon. Ooh, we got like worm poo all over us. That's so funny. That's Atlas for you. Little kinky shits. All good. We're playing Spider-Man. Nice. Prep for 2 in PC in January. Ah, very good, very good. Yeah, they're fun games to play for sure. Very fun. I wouldn't like put them up. I think some of the older Spider-Man games still are a little bit better, but not by much. Insomniac are great. I've got nothing but love for those guys. I've been playing their games for 20 years and I'll play them hopefully for another 20 years. Every region has unique inclement weather. So that's what this is. So that's a sand flash. It causes monsters to become enraged. Okay.
It's all well.
That's fine by me. What causes me to become enraged?
Sure.
Yeah, if they could let you change equipment and other stuff mid-battle, it would be a bit too easy. I get that for sure. That's why those monsters went berserk. Notebook of Remembrance. Slapstick, that's funny. So this is the new Atlas RPG. It's separate from Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. But it has this similar art style and things like that, and different trappings, you know. It's real-time combat and turn-based. For the most part, it's turn-based like the other games. It's really good. This one, in terms of art style and story, it's like Persona meets Attack on Titan. And I'm digging it. It's got that kind of medieval style that Attack on Titan has. Big old weird monsters with mysterious origins. Check, you know. It works. And then we get to run around on big machines and stuff. We just don't have the cool grapple suits, whatever they're called, EDM gear. We've come this far, we'll find them no matter whatever it takes. So we're right now we're in here looking for a kidnapper who's on the loose, and we literally need to take his head. And he's been hiding in here, and we just got swallowed by a giant worm and got shot out its arse there. So let's go. Let's do it. His name is HEISMAY. Found to be perfect for helping us stand out in the exhibit. Nice. Cool. It's got a little Hunger Games in there too. We're all vying for the crown, the kingdom. But we're all beating the crap out of each other. So it basically comes down to whoever can find the coolest monster. So now we just went from that mini comedy dungeon, that's the only word for being inside a worm, to this area. It's kind of beautiful. This is the Great Sandworm's Nest.
Indeed.
Nice. What other games do you play? That's cool. I really loved the first Spider-Man, Somniac's first Spider-Man. I thought it was fantastic. So brave, so like, it's like, just like taking a risk. Doing Sinister 6 straight off the bat is very impressive. And exactly what you needed. Like, this thing of going and doing 100 origin stories for Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man is just... It's too much. Like, I don't care. I know every generation is a new Spider-Man to some new generation of kids, you know, but it really gets boring if you're getting a new origin story every 5 or 6 years. So they were like, nah, let's do it. He's a couple of years into Spider-Man, and let's not just have one villain, let's do 6. It's really cool. And then Spider-Man 2, I won't try and kill your hype or anything. I really enjoyed it. Tony Todd nailed it. Like, yeah, just honestly, the only issue with it is what's wrong with Sony right now is the cinematic experience fatigue, which is we have nothing else going on for our games except Marvel style cinematic stuff. No, their gameplay in all their games is still top notch, and thankfully gameplay rules. See, watch now, watch how powerful this is. Probably gonna kill both of them. Nearly. So he excels that way now. He just handled them himself, and then we get extra bonus for not getting hit. Nice. These are our first 3 characters, so I think there's going to be more where that came from. So the cool thing about that Heroes Incense that we keep picking up and we're building that up, it lets you level up your archetype. So it's basically free experience, free levels. Look at this. Increases max MP by 2, thank you. Endurance by 1, okay, I'll take that. These are all in the assets, so I'm so glad I did that. Usually it's best to give to the main character. So archetype experience by 100, 500, and then 1,000. Wow, that's pretty much a couple of levels right there. So you can see how rare they are. So if you don't want to be grinding them out, honestly I wouldn't recommend grinding anyway. This game doesn't need it. Even being a level above them is enough for you to feel quite strong. Cool. The flower is actually the tongue of one of the sandworms, because we just killed one. We had a boss, and then a boss inside the thing. This is where the real time comes in, so I can press B here. If I press squad with triangle, it goes into turn-based, but I can press B and continue the fight out and about like this. The yellow bar is a unique bar to the real-time combat, and that basically knocks them and stuns them. And if you lower that and it knocks them out, if you go into combat, you get basically a preemptive attack. Like that, and they're stunned, so their following attack, they just stand back and like, oh. So yeah, it's a basically guaranteed win. So you can really attack some of the difficult dungeons that way. You gotta be smart. By smart, I mean a bit lucky, honestly. Oh, see, I shouldn't have added that. Oh, he's weak to. There you go. Nice. I always wondered if the snake pool was the shape of the snake. I guess it kind of is a little bit, yeah. Do you ever see when they regurgitated opposites like that? Like, I watched one, it was a giant python, and he'd eaten 3 other snakes, and it was the entire length of his body, so you're right, dude. Yeah. When I was able to, like, freaking come home for lunch, for work, I don't even bother now. I would watch a lot of shitty daytime TV that way, and E4 used to always play, like, Scrubs, and Come Dine With Me, and then there was Trouble as well. I don't know if that's still around. Trouble was good. It's Comedy Central, kind of teen oriented show channel. Or Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place as well. Looks like you can go through here, just don't know how to smash it yet. So I'd watch a lot of that, like, as I said, Come Dine With Me, and the other one I liked, weirdly enough, was like Coach Trip. Like I said, I want to travel, so I live vicariously through the things in my peripheral vision. So that one's kind of goofy. It was just another reality show of this guy is extremely camp, as you can imagine, and he brings people around, older or couples, and does little games with them while taking them on a coach trip around Europe. And it was surprisingly fun and a little endearing and kind of cringe. I don't think he's pissed now, see? Nice. Wasn't that supposed to be his weakness? I love that. It's worth fighting those, they give you 1,000. Now later on, some of the archetypes are going to take 30,000 magla, as it's called, or magic energy, to unlock. So yeah, maybe try and bogart that stuff a little bit. That'll be tougher. Blessed water. But yeah, if you guys are down, we could do a little Fortnite afterwards if you want. This one I kind of, because it's such a, they're big RPGs, I really do want to kind of focus on it. And we finished off Starfield Shattered Space yesterday. Now there is a lot of games out. The new Sonic game came out. Unknown 9 is out. There's a couple of indie games I wanted as well that have come out. There's a lot. Tomorrow we'll be starting off Fright Fest, which is my yearly horror event for the week of Halloween. Instead of like doing the whole month, which is cool when people do that, but I find that they run out of gas by the time they get to Halloween, or they've run out of games, either or. It's cool either way, but anyway, that's what I do, and I just pick a handful of games, and they're really fun. We'll play the entire thing, but otherwise it'll be like a one and done. There's so many games coming out as well. Freaking Dragon Age, Veilguard coming out on Halloween. Oh, in November we have Stalker 2. It's gonna be a very difficult Metro Fallout in Russia.
Probably the larva of the giant sandworms.
And then
This place is bound to be chock
you
full. Maybe what
have
happened is that
Mario
took the
and
heat
Luigi
from some
Brothership.
subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the...
Alright, calm down, you lot.
I just heard something. It can't be.
I'm just glad to be able to stream.
Coming from?
Shh. Be quiet.
Well, if I have to, if the pain is too bad, I might have to BRB, or if I need to use the
Someone's coming
bathroom.
this way.
Oh, more. Oh man, they're so generous with these anime cutscenes. Usually these take up. Oh no, another giant sandworm. Nice! Somebody just helped us out.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
Is it old man from before? How come he didn't get pooped out? He's living in the...
It's coming back!
Hey there. Damn! It's like a cyberpunk dude or something.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
Cool.
You mean this is HEISMAY?
I didn't expect to, you chief.
He's a chief.
It's you, Jeef.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe.
Oh my god, I thought he was a huge cyberpunk dude. He's one of the mouse people. That's so funny, that deep voice coming from that. That's brilliant. Oh my god.
We owe you a
He's got a katana. What a badass.
A knight of the crown, are you?
That's hilarious.
Is that why you knew my name? Or
The whole
perhaps
body
you
was
know
just a
it
bowl,
from
right? They're
the
supposed to have
waters
knees.
of
Snakes have knees.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
Unfortunately, this is a kidnap. Oh, they have bat wings. Maybe it's more of a bat than a mouse.
There's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Mmm.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Who's the Shadow Guard?
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
So I'm hearing good things about the next Fortnite. They're calling it like, they're going back to like chapter 3 basically. It's like,
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight.
and it's going to be that
To provide
futuristic
some less delicate
Japan stuff.
discouragement. No hard feelings.
But they want to go back to like the style of chapter 3's map and everything.
Huh?
Jesus.
More HEISMAYs?
HEISMAYs and Heismans.
I did not give you enough credit. But
Has he got robot legs?
large hearts, your strength means
What a design. Oh my god. I don't even know you. I have to find the real person to it. Are wavering, is it just my imagination? How would you know that?
We've got
No holding back!
Guess we'll just
more HEISMAYs.
attack all of
I'll
them.
cut you down!
Oh.
How can we do wide-ranging attacks?
Oh, what'd you say, you dumb fairy?
This is nothing.
I think if you just hit them all, it'd be enough.
I have my method.
No.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Capture HEISMAY. Yeah, he's been kidnapping people.
Let's go. Fire!
I think he's the real one.
was luck on
So you
your
can't use
side.
an attack just to find one.
I can't
The
back
one
down
that uses
either
the
way.
moves
Let us clean up this mess.
is the real thing.
All that we strive for.
I think a tiny little voice would come out of that, wouldn't it? Come on, what's your weakness, boy?
This should
Clone art. Okay, now he's like third from the left. Oh, you know, he moved there. Now, is he second from the left now? Seem to see the way he moved there. Let's see. No. Bollocks. Should have trusted my first instinct. It's the guy who uses the moves, not the attacks. Shut up, fairy girl. You're like moaning and whinging at me in the middle of... I can't fucking hear when there's something else going on, girlie.
You think yourself equal to a Udrif's agility?
Yeah. Damn, it's so much health. Ah, how is it missing? This whole chapter has been about missing. Now it aggroes to him. I still think it might be him. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Let's try Pierce Attack. There you go.
In the name of justice, Swordmaster, I'll cut you down.
It's gonna check to kill you. How are we gonna take his head off? I don't even think he has a neck.
No common cell swords, are you?
No.
I'll use this.
Because he's not changing position. Makes it a bit easier for me. Ba, 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 ba.
Is there in charging in? By this power. I'll cut through.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, I defer to you.
I shall fight as the noble.
The noble I am.
Die hard.
Oh, hold on.
Most impressive. You've
He's
some
hurting.
grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of...
How
being
does
so
a voice
easily snared.
so deep come out of something like that? Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now. I'm not getting evil vibes from him though, but we don't know. We'll have to see.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded.
There's more of a respect to him.
Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage.
That's gonna be multiple fights, is it?
He did was save us from a human,
Right.
right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd
Sneaky
be rid of us
beaky.
and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting.
Yes, rumors of a new Ninja Gaiden game coming,
I suppose.
which is cool.
Names still
There's a
mean
little
nothing.
tiny expo coming up, which you don't really
Not yet
reveal too
strong
many
enough to
games from it.
protect us.
But apparently Koei Tecmo is going to be
Tis
there
frustrating, but
to
we
reveal
must
something.
press
It'll
on.
either be Dead or Alive or Ninja Gaiden. The fact that there's been so much Ninja Gaiden, though, I wouldn't be surprised. Even if it's just another remaster slash remake, because they're all over the place, you know. Oh jeez, like I'm hoping, like with the success of the Dead Rising stuff, that they'll remake the others and make them more available. 3 is pretty perfect, honestly, in my opinion, but it's not available everywhere. It was one of those Xbox things, I think, right? Can you get it on PlayStation? Should we try opening it? Oh jeez, I don't know. Could be an urn for people. The UG tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. See? Yeah. Don't do that, that'd be disrespectful. I know there's a collection on PlayStation, but does it even have Dead Rising 3 on it? Maybe it does. Triple bundle pack, is that it? No, that's only off the record. I don't think it's still not available. See, that's wrong, in a way. What's worse is, I would argue, I know people don't want to agree with me, it's fine. I would argue Dead Rising 3 is a culmination of a great series. I think it's really good. It bolsters everything, and then you have like vehicles that can be combined and made crazy things out of. Story probably is not as good as number 2, but it's still good. Nick is still is fine, you know. You just want to continue the trend of having a new protagonist each time, and it has co-op as well. Alright, here we go. So, letters from children, cremating the dead. To Papa, thank you for always working so hard. Maybe he wasn't kidnapping them. Maybe, we don't know yet. This is still kind of creepy though. Well educated. Written to HEISMAY. I wonder if the kids saw him as a good father. Oh, they're trying to get like orphanage vibes. Maybe he's not that evil.
Look.
Indeed.
Is it food? Or their backpacks or something?
Hey,
Bound up and cloth, even the floor and walls. I think he was moving or something. What is the Shadow Guard? He mentioned something about the royalty as well. Or she did. Or no, that he's a knight. But a knight would usually point to a royal guard, you know, that kind of way. Royal Knight's insignia, see? We're all nearly knights. But which part? Yeah, the Shadow Guards from another city, probably. Suspect as much as learned he was a Ujif. That's what they call that tribe. So we're meeting all the tribes. There's 8 in total.
The truth is,
Titles and all goes to Clamar. Resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. So Clamar, the horned ones, they're very fancy. And Shadow Guard, discrimination even among the knights. That's messed up. It reminds me of like the Ronin. Pariahs, all of them. Their only focus is skill, and HEISMAY must be dangerously skilled. Nice. I love a good doppelganger fight, especially when you have to mind what you're doing yourself. Yeah, so what's going on with the kidnapping then? It just means it's very dangerous. Weakness we could exploit. Need to find a way of countering HEISMAY's agility. There's a lot of cloth. If we have the urn for ransom. If we can attract a human. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of low, don't you think? It's too callous for my taste, and it's not his child. The gambit means nothing. Alright. I suppose it is a bit messed up, but that was the idea, just to cut the bullshit and be like, here, we drop the urn unless you come with us. It is a bit mean, but let's be honest here, we're gonna take his head, for God's sake. Is that too callous? So, it could be a kidnapper. I don't really care about the feelings. If we can attract human cloth, he could create. He's too fast, and he could cut himself out of it. That's not good. So it's gonna have to be this way. That'd be suicide. Alright. Damn, I literally picked everyone but the right one.
Right.
Alright, to dampen noise, to block out light. Extra bedding? Must be noise. The noise must attract the human, as they call it. We're the monsters and all this. It's not too more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives. Safe and average.
I see.
Okay.
Then...
Like a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it. Yeah, like your voice.
Nice.
Sorry. Worth a shot. Okay, cool. This one's not a full dungeon. See, they're kind of blending both together. That's clever. You don't want to exhaust the player.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Oh my god.
HEISMAY, come out!
Show yourself! Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose.
It's just gonna summon the worm, isn't it?
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Oh my god.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Wow.
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The
She did love the sandworm. The roasted sandworm. She likes her worms, giggity.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds?
Sorry, Hunkelberg.
Well,
You're the butt of the joke.
be it.
You have it. That is a nice butt, though.
The sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Yeah. Stroll, be more careful. Be nicer to him. Hunkelberg? Gallica, be nicer to me. Alright. No, Stroll, be more careful. He winds me up.
Be more careful.
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one.
Oh my
playing
god, this
hero
is ridiculous.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
There we go. Hey, it worked, didn't it? We got to air our grievances. Good old noise therapy. Jesus, nice landing, dude. Maybe it's because he's big old
What do you
ears.
think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be
I look at him angry. How am I supposed to take him seriously when he looks like that when he's angry? He's so cute, just want to pinch his little cheeks.
It was never about the money. Children are missing.
50p,
You
fuck
can't just
you,
ignore a
bastard.
kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before,
Mm-hmm.
they've named me a kidnapper.
Yeah,
A
what's
monster
the
preying on children.
what's the truth?
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
That was easy.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Who started the rumor then?
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death.
Do you think his son would be like a little tiny baby
then we
mouse?
decide this another way.
Careful.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Oh my lord, this is badass.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
You have no reason to fight. We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. I was saving this.
Second from the left.
God, nice one, Captain.
Feel hesitation. Could be wavering from delivering a fatal
Not
blow.
getting away this time.
No holding back. What a mess. Are you prepared?
Hey, they didn't heal us at all.
A blunder. So, let us
Saw
clean
through
up
my
this mess.
illusion. Yes, I have.
Be frozen. Let's take.
Fuck that. We never got any heals. You stinker.
Vitus power. The blade's edge.
Ah,
Sloppy, Captain.
all that just to do that.
How about this?
That was before the hit rate was lower.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Come! I will not let you die.
I owe you.
I will not let you
In
die.
the name of I shall vanquish evil.
Ah, bollocks. That's the whole goal. Like, that's shocking.
I show no mercy.
What was I doing?
I have my method.
I know he has this forget thing.
Heavy.
I don't know what the hell that means. It's like confusion, I guess.
The Captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills. Hulkenberg's
Is everyone
moving
all right?
slower.
Right there!
No holding back.
I don't get how magic can miss, but anyway. That's just me.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Seeker.
By the sworn oath.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let her take some of the damage. He's not taking any damage. Nice. Oh shit.
There's no room for fear. I'll use this.
He's third from the left.
All these copies.
Keep an eye on him.
Some way to tell them apart.
Come forth.
Sorry, I thought he was going to tell me there's a way of.
Scour.
Ah, that wasn't him. I don't know why the fairy needs to talk when the party members are already talking.
Heightened anxiety and they're targeting him.
Only a flesh wound.
Jesus.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
For all that we strive
What happened to
for.
Knight's proclamation?
Are you alright?
That helped.
My thanks.
Be
My
neither
fat way.
timid nor arrogant.
Power of ice.
A blunder.
Captain,
Let us
they
clean
I
up
shall
this
vanquish evil.
Allow me to
Ah,
use-
immediately.
I have my method.
What's happened?
Feels so heavy.
Fucking hell, I can't see
Wait
shit.
a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
This one's moving by itself.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Vitus power. Wind.
A blunder.
Hulkenberg's
Let us
moving
clean up
slower.
this mess.
Let us clean up. Ah, that's the whole turn gone. Shocking.
I show no mercy.
That's the cruelest thing.
Go for it.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji? A blunder.
Stroll,
By the
your
sworn
speed's
oath
down.
of knighthood.
Come! I stand waiting.
This one's just dragged out because we can't hit him.
Is that all?
Slash!
Come on.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
You first. What?
Fuck him, man.
All yours.
Be neither timid nor
Deals heavy strike damage. Okay, let's see if this works on. Horse-drawn carriage. Wait, what? I don't want it to work.
Strike true!
Rider of the Blade.
How's this?
Cool. I want to do more of these. That looks so sick. Holy shit, he really is riding the blade. That's more like it.
'tis best used.
Nice. These games always have the repetitive voice lines. Yes, the way it is. When it's in battles, it's so hard to make like
Forgotten everything.
50 lines.
Power of heroes! I'll stay my
Captain,
Dude, he never recovered. It's so...
Blunder.
Not done yet.
Ah, blah blah. It's not even worth attacking with him.
You first.
Hulkenberg's moving
Seeker!
slower.
Scour! Still up? I come!
No.
Right there!
Damn, he really wants to die.
Is that all?
Dark sword.
What was I doing?
Oh no, we all have this forget thing.
The captain's lost his memory.
Are you
He can't
prepared?
use any
He's lost his mind as well. Nice. Finally came back and got him.
Then my fight ends here.
Sorry, buddy.
What are those strange powers you possess?
You were kind of doing things too. The magic is Sansa, gloves, speed, incense.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel stronger.
I feel strong. He's got a lot of strength. I do want him to move over to Tetra Break. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill. Move over to Warrior or something as well. You see.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have
He,
our
the,
answers
he,
first.
the real one had a
Did you
shadow,
really kidnap
basically.
all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were
That's
afraid?
true. Has the
It's
strength
just
to even
over
carry
to
them
the
all.
capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
Oh, that's messed up.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
Every day you see a
What do you
little
think?
samurai
Is HEISMAY
Ronin
really our kidnapper?
mouse. I don't think he's the culprit. Yeah. Yes, he's the culprit. I'm not sure. I don't think so, no. Something else is going on. The church lied.
Who's the culprit?
Who posted the bounty then?
Being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty.
She's meant to have a little bit of a German-Austrian
Young
accent, but
lady who
the
named
game
the
keeps
price,
slipping every now and then
and
and
the
she sounds
guard
British.
captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
Like, she literally lost the accent mid-sentence there. Which is so goofy.
So, what's really going on here?
Tell me.
Sounds to me like between the guard corps and
Question
HEISMAY,
is our little friend here going to join the team? I'd be down
remember
for
when we
that.
first arrived? We almost
It's hard
got
to tell,
killed
like,
by a beast
nothing
they
he's
told us
doing
would be asleep.
seems like a new archetype. Like, I thought
Cannot be
maybe we'd
suggesting
find the
guard
gunner
corps
by
set
now.
us up.
The sniper.
Absurd. No,
It's definitely
it
not
defies
him.
all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it...
Alright, good. He's gonna come quietly after beating him twice. He's such a little samurai. Look at him sitting
What's the
meditating.
matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh my god, a foul-smelling one.
Yeah, well, we did get pooped out.
Don't remind me.
We need to change clothes. We got pooped out of a worm's ass. Didn't even know it was possible. The fart was unnecessary. There you go.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charge is
He's so cool. He reminds me of like Oren from Final Fantasy X or something. Pierce Brosnan character, but he's a mouse, you know.
To be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet.
Barden.
Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
This is a cool ass
What are we
chapter.
gonna do with HEISMAY tonight?
Giant
Can't
worms.
exactly set him up at the end.
Mouse dude.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
This could go all the way to the lady.
Fine. Then Nurus
queen.
and I can both watch him tonight. Better us
Okay.
than risking our cat.
I think if he wanted to escape, he'd probably done
The
so by
hunting
now.
was part of this plan, and further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you.
Yes.
Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense
Yep.
there's more to this story, hmm?
We're after Lewis. Yeah, let's be honest with this old guy.
Truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh?
Man's child.
So you're not just grasping at power.
He knows
You've
of
got
him.
convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me.
How
No telling
old
if I'll
are
even
you?
live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't
Wow.
blame me, lad. You volunteered.
I think he'd have a little beard or something.
We should probably watch our...
Yeah. You can hear everything. He's got ears like a little fennec fox or something. It's cute. What a terrible day. I don't think so. That was pretty awesome. All we can do now is get some rest and be ready for tomorrow. Rest up for tomorrow. You know, yeah, there's not really much else you can do. Listen to a little song.
Young man, hey.
Must be a traveller. 250 reads, I can bring your travels to life through my music. You talk about a place and he turns the memory into music, so it's not a performance, showcase of magic and music. Do you want to perform for us? Yeah, go for it. Let's see what he's got going on.
Pleased to hear that.
Across one of your whole travels, which locale has etched itself in the forefront of your memory? You only have the choice of Grand Trad, so let's do that. Main Street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. I'm really excited for the next Tomb Raider Classic collection. I want to see what they'll do with Angel of Darkness. Can they do anything with it? It's such a mess. There was a guy modding it, trying to remake it from the ground up. Like, it's not just something they can put a nice graphic layer on and fix the controls. Just there's so much physically wrong with it. It didn't just break Tomb Raider, it like broke everybody, broke the fans. What's worse is the story behind it. How it got that way is always more interesting than the thing itself. Alright, this informant, do you have anything you can tell us? Village trading. Goods are sold in Chimera, a village in the outskirts. Ingredients. How about the ingredients you inquire? Actually, sometimes you have to do that. You literally can't find some things because of mellow milk from the water shop. Fragrant spice, plant seeds, cattle racket road. Okay. Check it later. Don't worry, money is not an issue. Carrier pigeons, remember we need to find that out. Fleeting fountain of youth. Yeah, accessories with different effects. Okay, good. Good job. In regards to Black Ops 6, I downloaded everything and I got 1 month Game Pass Ultimate Code for £7. Dude, that's awesome. That's good on you. Glad you didn't give up. It wouldn't matter either way. We'd find something to play, you know. But good on you. What, did you have to clear out like 99% of the thing? The hard drive. That's really stupid. I hate that. There should be like a law against that. Should never. I've said this for a long time. And I understand why it's the way it is, but it doesn't make it any righter. I fucking hate them advertising 1 terabyte and getting 800 gigs, or you know 500 gigs and getting 420 or whatever. I know why it does that. It's internal memory, but then Give us more. Do 1 terabyte and 800 gigs, or 1 terabyte and 80 gigs, and have that 80 gigs. You know, it's not that. Why should we suffer? It's technically false advertisement. But it kind of comes down to other stuff as well. The way, like, you know, you've got a gig, but it's technically, you know, 1084 bytes or megabytes, whatever the fuck it is. Like, how do we get out of here? Oh, it just says rest stop. Okay, fine. Fine. That's see, that's different. That kind of calculation where it goes over, that's just mathematics. Nice. Got some free stuff. But taking some of it up for reserve space and setting us half-used thing really sucks. I was drinking water there. 20 match, nice. Teddy be like, he's gonna pee to bed. Nice. Good on you, dude. Hopefully they'll. You know how they did this before? It was after the game came out. They just want all the downloads. Then they're like, oh yeah, we'll now let you split it up and delete stuff. Let's rest up. Sleepy, sleepy.
Good night.
Alright, I think we spent about 2 to 3 days there, so it's going to leave us not too tight, but a little bit tight for a quest I accepted for the pigeon stuff. The narrator changed there. That was kind of creepy.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms.
And then pooped out.
I barely got any rest at all. I hope HEISMAY
An
behaved
Xbox
himself
sub
in the
might not be the
Gauntlet
best. Oh, the Xbox One? Ah,
We
it's
should
all
go check
good.
on him later. We
As long as
also
it
need to get some
runs,
information out
so
of Barden. But how do
won't
we
matter.
even bring it up?
Should I play? I play Ark on the lowest settings. You can't even see through some of the texture sometimes. It's mad.
in the night.
Wait, but HEISMAY's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
It's just got to do with Barden. I told you he was going to be important too. Turns out the 239 gigs was a. If I wanted everything installed, right.
Where's Stroll?
This guy pissed drunk or something?
Man, are you alright?
Look at him.
Where's HEISMAY? What happened here?
He's all red in the face. He's pissed drunk.
Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
HEISMAY was blathering on about some things I found.
He got you drunk so he could escape.
So I had a little sup of this.
Look at him, he's got a little gourd full of sake from it.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless. Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it.
See, that's just pure British. She has only the German accent when they see fit. That's pretty poor voice acting on that part, I'm sorry.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the.
Otherwise, the voice acting's fine though, but that
Says that like
grates on you.
Does it make sense to you?
Shit, any of us could do that voice acting, just drop the accent. Telling you, there's a weird voice acting strike on and stuff, and really are scraping some barrels. Drive like this? He's a truck driver.
Drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off.
I don't know if you're the one even driving this thing.
Anyway,
COD HQ on its
one
own
thing's for sure.
was 9
HEISMAY was
gigs.
tied up the whole time.
It's about
So he
36.
never
Okay, I
stepped
expected the
outside,
HQ to be
What's all this about
higher.
frightening Neuris?
People are getting
I
pissed
cannot
because
imagine
over the
this
last,
someone
what, 3
compelled to share ghost
Call of
stories.
Duties, it's basically an add-on to this HQ nonsense. So you can't get a platinum on PS5 for those games, but you can on PS4 and Xbox because they're standalone that way, you know.
I don't think he's lying.
It's just more of a
With all that
PlayStation problem.
fog,
Which it always boils down to that, but because it's the
I
main
found plenty of
platform,
something else.
everyone, it seems the end of the world, everyone has a little
Shoes.
piss moan.
It was after midnight. No time for
What?
children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Are they trying to plant evidence?
Steps belong to your true culprit.
Oh, another
Guard
child?
said no one left town last
Think
night.
the child is kidnapping the other
Nobody
children?
left.
Or could it be
Have you found
Barden?
the culprit is...
Ooh, inside the town, a ghost definitely hides me.
Inside the...
Logically, yes.
If
Alright,
that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we
that's
share
the
with him?
danger.
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case.
Wow,
too.
HEISMAY, it's a very logical way of thinking.
Ourselves.
Yeah, that's great, dude. Good on you for giving it a shot. Maybe it would have fit on your
Trust I need not
Series S then. What size is the hard drive on that? I know it's like, says it's 500 gigs, but how much is it really? Like
Hide me.
426 or something.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the
Aww.
run leaves no room.
But there's
for me to
great
truly
backstories for
mourn
each of these
myself.
characters. Sheesh.
HEISMAY.
Whatever the case, let's meet
Stroll
with
is like these people have been taken off their land and some killed, so they're all refugees, and the logistics to taking his town from him.
Something wrong? You don't look well.
Hulkenberg, we don't know too much outside of her royal knight.
No,
Yes.
nothing.
What about this Morris guy?
Aye. You
He
have
tried
my
to
thanks.
throw us in the thick of it.
We were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Or
Before
Barden,
that,
is it too
I want to
nice?
ask you one question. Why was HEISMAY the only
see.
suspect in this case?
On old gen, yeah, everything seems to be smaller on old gen.
Firsthand.
What is that?
Go on, Morris. Tell him. On the night of the kidnappings.
Code
I
from
spotted
Enaba.
a
Yeah,
man
Enaba's
in the
good.
wilderness.
I've used them for years.
Taking a squat
Trusted.
figure like that. I'm telling
And then
what are the chances of there
King
being
Gwyn's a
two
little less
agents bringing
trustworthy,
together?
but it's fine. And then CD Keys is even less
you say?
trustworthy. The worst of them is
I don't recall the
G2A.
kidnappers try being
That's
listed
just
on the
straight
badge
up
poster.
robbery on both sides
Even
and
the
probably
captain
selling your
seems
information on as well.
surprised. Yet you
Just be
alone
careful of
know
that one.
this.
He's obviously
Selling
a culprit.
accounts, selling stolen credit cards, buying games with stolen credit
HEISMAY
cards, that
was
stuff.
already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night.
What I used to do
cannot
is
be his
change
doing.
email accounts and just buy. They used to have a euro for a month or €3 for 3 months. That was great, but they've stopped doing that.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the
The
gate.
reason they've gotten rid of that, and Bernie was saying there was a 14-day trial to get rid of that as well, it's because they need Call of Duty to bring people in.
Fine, fine.
And it will.
Keep your hair on.
Bring Game Pass
We'll get
people
to
in.
the bottom of this eventually.
I'd say it'll push close to 50 million. The problem is, it's just like a Twitch subscriptions or Netflix subscriptions. Just because you've 50 million one month doesn't mean you're 50 million the next month. The retention is the biggest issue with subscription services. So if you're like, oh yes, we managed to clear $1 billion from Game Pass in a year, and then there might be nothing going on the next year, you know, it'll drop off and you'll think the whole service is not worth it. But it's so tough. They're playing the long game. And it's one of the hardest long games because we're seeing a massive cratering of subscription services. But if you were to ask Netflix and Disney Plus, they'd tell you that all of their bullshit methods like raising the price and taking password sharing away has actually been beneficial to them. And that's another sign of people just mumbling, grumbling, complaining, but still buying the very thing they're complaining about. And that's always been the way. You know, it's best people don't actually vote with their wallets to just say they're going to do that. Or they'll vote with their wallet because they were always going to wait for a sale, you know, like, like you're not really voting for a wallet, you're just waiting until it's bargain bin, you know. Like, take for instance me getting Suicide Squad. Like, I'm like, I want to support Rocksteady because I don't want them to disappear, but I'm not supporting a pile of shit, so I need to tell them directly that I don't want that. So if I ever get that game, it'll either be from PS Plus, Game Pass, or literally Tesco bargain bin stuff on the floor, you know. It's even pretty cheap now. If you look around, you can get the deluxe edition with all of the content, Joker and everything, for less than 20. I think I saw one for 15. And it's not the deluxe upgrade, because people keep buying that by accident. It's actually the game with the edition on it. You just have to click into it and make sure you read. But it's the hardest thing to ask a person to do these days, just fucking read. And I know, like, I'll read things 3 times and not take it in. So that retention thing again. Alright.
Calm down.
Let's see what's going on. Somebody's here, is there?
Now I see your game.
No way it is. It's all these. Careful. Oh no! See, I told you he could break out whenever.
He's gone.
HEISMAY.
Find him. Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
Who was really in the wrong here?
No good. He's nowhere to be found.
You think it's the lady herself?
Into HEISMAY.
I got the impression he sensed something.
Mm-hmm.
If he'd meant to escape, he would have
Call
done
them
it yesterday.
fiends.
I think Barden
G2A
is
seems like
Morris.
bad news. Yeah,
The
yeah,
scumbag
it is.
here is Morris.
It's
He's
got
second in
scam
command.
written all over
He
it.
framed HEISMAY with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a
Only issue with these websites is the trust, you know. So when you buy something, you're left in limbo for a minute, and it could take anywhere for like 3 minutes to get the code to
Morris is bound to have sobered up
days,
by
you know.
now,
Some
right?
websites have left me days, and I'm
Let's
like,
see how
well, I
things
just
are
lost that
outside.
money, you know,
Get back
kind
to
of.
the runner.
But some of them are great. It's like just claim the code right now. But it's a grey market, you know. You don't know where that code has been cited from. Sometimes it's, I've seen it, you know, when I use review code websites where it's like you chat with the devs, and some people sell those on, you know, and that's wrong too. I get it. But at the end of the day, when I recommend these things, I don't see it, I don't see it as kind of pirating or whatever. Like, you're not using it for commercial use, you're kind of, it's personal.
It wasn't just HEISMAY's reports that shook me.
It is what it is.
I saw something.
Honestly, when it comes to like a PS Plus membership or Game Pass, who gives a fuck? They're multi-billion-dollar corporations. It's different than, you know, buying an indie game for 20 cents because you just can't be arsed. Then it feels a bit wrong.
Dark messenger, I tell you, a spectre from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days.
Sprung to Stygian life.
I was shaken.
I like that.
Shaken to my core.
Stygians, aren't they like the fawns and centaurs and stuff like that? Or am I thinking of something else? No, maybe I'm thinking of satires. Yeah.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris?
The reason I brought up Morris is the guy who forced
us
us to do the bounty, right? Or helped with the bounty.
Let's try investigating the lady's old castle.
It's gotta be one of them. Barden seems like too much of a straight man, but you never know, that could be an act. The lady's too quiet, but she could be an evil bitch behind it. And Morris is, well, almost too easy a target. It's one of them though. Nice. I'm gonna have to bite the big one because I have no way to use Game Pass. Bite my tongue. Yeah, for sure. No, you're right. Bite the big one. I know, dude. You don't have to. You can use Game Pass on PC as well, man. That's an option. Would your PC run it? Just if you want that. Like, you might not feel like throwing down €80 or £60. It's up to you. But like, if it's something you'll get a long bit of enjoyment out of, and you buy it every year, then I would have bought it myself anyway, too, because I always buy one shooter in the fall every year. Even the odd little Battlefield or Titanfall or whichever, you know. So I like it, it's tradition. I like good shooter campaigns, even though we haven't had one in quite some time, but yeah. The only one I didn't buy was like, was it Modern Warfare 3, and I went on the Game Pass. I knew that was going to happen, so I was like, fuck it. I'm glad I didn't. That was woeful bad. That was Warzone with a bit of story tacked on. Horrible. As you can see, Activision were on their fucking legs before they were bought. They're looking to get 80 billion for them. Looking to get 10 billion for them. Sure, the wankers. Same with Bethesda. Like, I'm not trying to say Microsoft buying everything is a good idea, but maybe it might end up being a good idea. Alright. Money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces, yeah.
That's absurd.
And then he talked about the sand flash, which seemed to cause the sandworm to appear instead of vice versa. So we were lied to there. Put an end to this evil. Okay, so Barden might be cool. Of course, yeah. Question, will he join us? Come on, HEISMAY. Because I might switch him out with Hunkerberg. No offense. You are a baddie and you always will be, but you're also a weakling right now. I think it's because of the knight. You can't have her being too strong offensively and defensively, so she's just a whippersnapper. I give her the best weapons and she's doing a third of the damage. It does not sit well with me. Well, we'll see. Right under the ladies' mansion, that's bold. Ooh.
Is that right then?
With some secret blind well alley at the end of Cattle-Rack Road. Okay, let's go. Is he going to join us? Maybe temporary? Here's the thing as well, when you open it, blind well alley, yeah. You open the menu up of all the people in your party, there's a fourth slot, you see that? And right now it's for Gallica and it's under the guise of guide. But I would assume you can switch that out, right? Does not work. Down the line, maybe. And there's all sorts of tactics you can use as well. You put them in the front and back row so they don't take as much damage. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, they said something about Cattle-Rack Road.
This is the pits.
Who the help they sent didn't think it'd be an elder. This is the pits! I like that. Who says that? Yeah, so that's an option too. You work with that kind of Game Pass as well. They don't give a shit, they just want people to be playing it. Might as well empty Microsoft's coffers while we can. Don't think there's much going back. There's new rumors of them wanting to put their games on PlayStation Pro. I think so far the only Xbox own game that's getting a PS5 Pro edition or enhancement is Diablo 4, the Vessel of Hatred. Mr. Elder, how do you prefer your Valmo, roasted or stewed? Stewed. Me too. Papa connoisseur. It's a wee scunner likes to turn roasted. Can you imagine being that daft? Right now, Mr. Connoisseur. Wanna buy something special? Ta-da! Rock beans. You can cook them some yummy dishes. Yeah. I'll take everything, man.
Can we talk?
Thank you.
Okay.
That waterway.
No, talk to the kid.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Can we talk?
Thank you, miss.
Why can't you buy more than one thing at a time?
Excuse me.
Hero's fruit seed.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? Shut the fuck up! I played anyway, hell yeah. Campaign will be worth it, like we're going back. It's all going to be about Mason, and I think that's what'll happen for the next year one as well. Oi, Longshanks, how'd you like your Valmo? So he likes turn roast and he likes stewed. So it helps them sell things if we get it right, apparently. Worm bait. Oh, this is for fishing. There must be fishing in the game. Good. I didn't know if there was. What is it with JRPGs and fishing? We love it.
Hey, mister.
Let's buy one of everything just to have it. Realistically though, the cooking stuff, you want to buy like 3 of everything. Depending on how much it is. Because bloody costly racky. Alright, this is the market, is it? Have we been here? Weren't allowed in these back alleys. We have been, okay. Good. Jolly good. The underground channel. Let's see how much we can get done here. We're flying through now. I suppose I didn't play it like fucking 3 times in a row though. Any of these down for about a fortnight in a bit? See if there's anything more cracked up to the Halloween stuff before it's gone. Okay, which way did you want me to go then? This way. Alright. Alright. Blindwell Alley. Oh, this is like monsters. No, look at it. Oh, the shot with the castle in the background. Sick. Nice. We're actually going down the well. Hear the kidnapped children screaming. We must help them. Did not expect it to be the underground channel. Music is fantastic. I love that old style Japanese singing. It's almost like yodeling in a way. Alright, here we go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
We are. I might have screwed over that other mission, man. It's like been 4 or 5 days. It wasn't my fault. I accepted the mission. Wouldn't let me do it.
However,
can we check it here?
What now?
Quest. No, still 8 days left. That's fine. You worried me, but you'll need a day to get there. Do you know what I mean? That's why I always say to people, it's like, hey, leave 2 days. The story ones are okay because it'll just push you into the story. You technically can't miss them. It just says go there or else. Story. But the side quest, I think you could probably fail those. Cool. Hey, it wouldn't be a JRPG without a sewer level. Such as life. At least it's not the first level. There's Morris there.
Come on, get the bait moving already.
The bait? Oh no, is he feeding something, children? Yes, yes he is. Scumbag. I think I've had enough kids being killed. Fucking corpse party, huh? For Fred, I'm down. Alright. Make a grand return like the 3rd Lord of the Rings movie. Hey. Why not? People were saying like the Apex fell off a bit. Is it still good? I'm really excited for zombies. Hell yes, lads. Don't want you to be put out buying a whole game though. So completely up to yourself. I'll try and play it as long as you want to play it. You know, that kind of way. I'd say it's going to be huge, and I'd say they'll keep updating stuff. It seems to be open world-esque, right? I'll even play some multiplayer if he's want to, like. Nothing wrong with waiting around and shooting the shit, playing a bit of deathmatch or something, you know. Morris.
What has been happening here?
Why
What a sick bastard.
Why?
Question is, what's he feeding? Is it a worm? Is it a human?
You kidnap children
Dirty
from
bastard. Let's get him.
From a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own
With a
sins,
Scottish
sir.
accent.
You
How
are
dare you
children of your
besmirch
nation. You were exiled.
the
You're a
Scots.
coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You foil.
Look at the little scratch marks on the pipe and stuff. I love that art style. It's very unapologetically just itself. Doesn't have to be too clean around the edges, around, you know.
Which is why I stand here now.
This
I
is
ran
so
from my
epic.
past and turned away from my
Fucking
pain.
little mouse ninja dude with robot legs. What the
You
fuck?
prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be
Badass.
repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I
Get
locked
'em.
myself away to be alone with my pain.
Oh, Lodestar, who falters in
Oh, he is. He's becoming an archetype.
traveler.
Yes, so he will be a party member.
Stagnant stance have
Yay. What's he gonna be though? Like an assassin?
now choose.
So when this happens, it's like you've awoken something inside you. It only happens to the party members. It
My
shows them
choice
once.
is already made.
It happened to Grias though, and he died, so it doesn't mean you're not going to die.
You can't erase your
See the way they do this kind of squiggly lines
All you can do is
on
take
their
it in
character
hand
models like a comic book? It's
and
so
reshape your
badass.
future.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble
What's he going to be? It must be assassin.
path. Thy fears
Definitely not
and
gunner.
insecurities are thy light.
We have Brawl already.
O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
Lodestar.
Awaken.
Awaken. It's kind of goofy. They literally rip the heart out of their chest and speak into it. See, he is like a bat. The fuck? Oh man, he's ripping out his heart. Suppose mice are kind of bats. They're all rodent family.
I am HEISMAY Noctul. I
Noctul.
believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands soiled or sinless, I fight!
That's badass. What the fuck is that? Yo, it's so sick. Got a big ball sack on his head though. Is it assassin? Let's go.
Apologies, but I cannot do this
So the
alone.
reason for this is it's kind of similar to in the Shin Megami Tensei games. It's kind of demon fusion, and then in Persona you actually take a metaphorical gun and they shoot themselves, and it awakens their persona, which is a like Super Saiyan mode from Dragon Ball. And this one they're called archetypes, and that's how you awaken. Only we can do it. Okay, so what are you, buddy? From the look of the sword, it has to be samurai or
We just started fighting with us.
assassin or something.
Even he awakens
Just trying to
to
think
his
like
power.
traditional
Tis through your influence
uh,
that this power
classes
passed to him,
in
Captain.
JRPGs.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
If he does more damage than Heisenberg, then get the fuck out, girl. I'm sorry.
I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard.
Okay,
The
cool.
years have
Let me,
passed
yeah, right.
by.
Is it a real Scottish accent? Exactly. Mamoond. Oh, he's a thief. What? Thief. When did he ever say anything about a thief? You know, I think what they're doing is it's gonna be rogue, thief, assassin, muddied together. You know, like we already have what warrior, sword master, samurai. So they're being a bit lackadaisical. But now we have four. We have 4 turns. Deals weak physical to one enemy. Mundo deals dark damage. Nice, so they're already there. And you can steal a rare item. Higher your agility, the higher the success rate. Cool. But that's, I think there's 4 of us now. Is that real? Hellhund Diabundo.
Show no mercy.
Not bad.
In the name of justice, Swordmaster.
I'll show you how it's really done, boy. Oh fuck it, missed that guy. We're gonna lose the turn.
In the name of justice. I
The
call
name.
upon
Who is
royal
justice?
power within. What?
Okay, you didn't show us at all. You didn't miss him. So maybe there's 4 party members. It hurts. Look at little HEISMAY.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Come forth, royal soul.
These guys.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's go.
Oh, Got like the secondary version of it.
Scour! By the sworn oath of
That's
knight.
strong. Okay, maybe we don't gotta get rid of misses.
This won't do. Huh, take this! A worthy foe
106. Let's see how powerful he is just with a normal attack. Oh, he's even worse than she is. Scheiße.
Try some of this. In the
He's weak.
name of justice, Swordmaster.
Weak against fire.
Taste
Don't
steel.
miss.
Take your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. Captain,
This music is amazing.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
These guys don't miss with the battle music. Nice. Did we get 4 party members in the game? That would be amazing. Look, I so cutely light.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Nice. Press a spoken, it's not HEISMAY is just normal. It was Barden and Morris, this guy here in the evil green. Okay, there. Probably is the volume a bit low for them?
Damn! The bastard got away.
I'm trying not to do
The
that.
children are safe.
Good.
No, he's got stereotypical
You
badass.
saved them, HEISMAY.
Morris, they say Kane and Dene,
Child of my own.
maybe in the wrong way as well.
He was killed.
Investigating some back braces, some carrying everyone.
Could not even protect
Hey
my
dude,
own flesh
I'm
and
not
blood.
even lying. When I played it there, like it was months, so I was back in my usual giving out bloody murders every Randy.
Since then,
You were
I wonder
kicking
what I have
ass,
left to
man.
live for.
Like, here, I agree with that statement. Even though you're fucking messing,
That why
you
lived
actually
in
did
such a
kick ass.
dangerous
You
place?
far surpassed me.
That you
I
knew
couldn't even aim properly.
We need to chase down Morris first. He's
Also,
such
was
an
just
incredible
trying out
man.
everything. I was claws on the top of my chainsaw, and I looked down and I had Iron Man jump jets on my dick, and it was extremely
That's the effect
painful.
of the melancholia.
I was
I
confused.
expect anything further in will be even more malformed.
Melancholia. Yeah, so all the human emotions are like
diseases.
diseases in this game. Isn't that crazy? So if you get stricken with anxiety in the game, you can't do some of your moves. Isn't that funny?
I can't
And he
say
just
for
spoke of
certain.
melancholia, which is quite of a
From the very beginning,
as you were talking about ennui before, it's kind of similar. Melancholia is sort of a happy sadness as well.
This started
A
as
lo- a
simple
deep
bounty
longing.
contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Sort of the opposite of
poor youngsters back to
nostalgia.
Arkham
Well,
for
sometimes
now.
nostalgia can be linked to bad stuff. Not bad, but sad stuff. Popularity. Like, see, that's counting down. Is that a good thing? I suppose maybe it's like top 10 or something, you know, kind of, so it would count down. Alright, there we go.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
So there's one of the actions. McBarden. He's of the similar race as Hunkleberg with the ears. We're grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
Oh, I mean in zombies. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Morris had a hand in this.
That remains to be seen, sir.
He confessed as
I
much.
know that you've been in the trenches a long time with zombies. You've cut your teeth on the zombie trains of Pro Syndicate. Or, what they were really called, I remember, do you remember what they were called? Of course you do. They were called R-word trains. R-A-P-E. Do you remember those days? I remember those days. Ah, the subtle, lovely, non-PC days of early YouTube. When people were just throwing around every word possible. The zombie R-A-P-E days.
Hard as we've looked,
Ah, it's be funny.
can I find a sniff of Lady Joanna?
I'm not shy about saying these words, it's just unnecessary to get picked up on things. It's mostly for YouTube. Twitch actually don't really give a crap, but YouTube has this thing where they have a robot AI telling you whether you can be monetized or not, and you get a little smack in the face if you do something wrong. But you can offer to manually review it, and I thought that would be the first. Like it says, you know, you can pick an option where it's like, hey, I swear relatively in the first 15 minutes or whatever. They're like, okay, at least you're honest with us. And then that's a lie, because I got basically a slap on the wrist, and they timestamp when I swore. It was 4 hours and 16 minutes right at the end of a 4-hour stream. That's fucked up, right? No one else can on the, so that some gobshite watched the entire. Fuck it, if I can waste the YouTube time, I'm sorry, I will. All it does, right, is to use AI to transcript. Well, we use it for subtitles, right? CC, closed captions. What they do is the AI takes all that closed captions as a transcript, scans for dirty words or horrible speech or whatever. That's it. That's all it is. It's very, very simple. Like basically a notepad of your words. But yeah. Now, I will say with the manual review stuff, I do win about 90% of the time. I've never done it because I usually kind of use YouTube as a archive purposes as well, you know. Because at the end of the day, if I really cared, I'd have chat up screen. I'd be doing all this kind of stuff. I'd be addressing people to like and subscribe. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to have chat on screen. It can be nice, but you either get distracted, the chat's in the way and it's up there too long, or it's not there long enough and disappears. So why even bother with that stuff? How about we're here for the game, a little bit of commentary, boom, that's it. I get it if people see me chatting with people in chat and like, I don't understand who he's talking to, why he's talking to, what he's saying. That's not really for you to worry about, you know. And honestly, if you're feeling left out, you can always just come along and hang out, you know. It's the way I look at it. This is how modern long-term or long-form content is anyway.
Our foes may be strong,
massive
but they're also
VODs
trapped like
on
rats in the
YouTube as
basement.
well.
We'll use the
And
old
if you're
way
not
to
into
get in
that,
and out.
people will, like, look at even the big boys, the Jacksepticeye's now. They're like, oh, I just did the entire Bloodborne in one stream or one video. So they're all doing that too. But there's short form content as well. I always get short form, long form, and short term, long term. I get that confused. Not confused, just the other one slips off the tongue easier. Nice. Okay, this is cool. So now we're gonna take on Morris. That was just these little dogs. We gotta take him down. The bastard. Deceiving us is one thing. Kidnapping kids is another. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. And we'll be at the disadvantage at night. Let's dive deeper into the castle basement tomorrow. You say so. We're kind of. I bet you we can't even leave again, can we? Yep. Alright. Sometimes they lock you off a little bit too much. And chill on that. You're like in a story beat.
Good night.
Yeah, I want to see these zombie skills. Honest to God, you're picking me up more than anybody. Because I have this thing of also running a train and thinking they're further away and having that one little swipe and having it over. Or not checking my surroundings and having one get behind you. We'll see. I'm super excited. I can't wait to find Easter eggs and I want to see how free it is. You know, they make it sound like you can travel most of the map. I'd love to see a situation where we're all four of us are doing something different to open up parts of the map and helping each other out. That's going to be so cool. I'm excited for that.
Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just a group of stragglers. Can't tell you just yet. We're a secret organization. If you got a speech impediment like me, if you mistranslate everything. Oh, really? Interesting. No, it definitely misses some stuff with me because I have a nasty habit of trailing off at the end of my sentences. It's one of my worst habits. I'll just be talking about something and then just I'm kind of muff-mouthed as well, just from being a thick Irish accent. So even the words I don't pronounce them very well. So it's always funny to see. I would say it's authentic, but the Kenne is definitely forced. Yeah, they did a Dene as well. A Dene, so it's D-I-N-N-A-E, and I was like, is that? I never heard that one a lot. It's more. That one felt like more just words mushed together. I hear you, dude. There's actually someone with an Irish accent in them, and they've gone for the stereotypical, over-pronounced Kerry accent, otherwise known as not a real Irish person. They always jump to that one. No one has diddly. We call that diddly eye. Diddly eye music and diddly eye accent. Diddly eye music is where they do traditional Irish music, but there's a guy in the corner just going diddly diddly eye, diddly eye, diddly eye, and you're like, what the fuck? As a kid, you're like, huh? As an adult, you're like, ah, that's my bread and butter. This guy is low-key awesome. Now, assassin thief stuff, we'll have to see where that falls. No doubt you're going to end up with a team more fixated on warriors and mages, I'd say. Just for sheer DPS output.
Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into
director's mode in a month for casual players to be able to see the steps to complete Easter eggs. Oh, that is cool. Reminds me of like when Ubisoft were doing tour mode for Assassin's Creed.
I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital.
You know me, like I'm always here for choice. I might not enjoy some of the stuff, like the building in certain games, but give people choice. Better to have it and not use it than not have it and want it, you know. Some kind of sense. Never know anyone that said Dene. Yeah, Dene definitely, but not Dene. Yeah. Fairness. Japanese studio. Really niche. No, I know Persona's big now, but even sell on a couple of millions niche these days. Once you start getting into 10 million.
Lost everything else. My son died.
And then English translations.
And despite everything I felt,
no.
I'd resigned.
Sorry, I'm talking over his backstory.
Powerless.
He's a good dude.
Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much.
There's the talks of the elders.
But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power. Status, some.
I like his symbol of the Shadow Guard. It's like a sword through a snake of a king or something.
Myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends.
Now on, we're friends. Oh, this isn't no fucking after school special. Don't be friends. You worry too much.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit.
Got like a 4 on his back.
It'll be my pleasure then.
Which is usually a symbol of death. So he's like a death dealer.
The aloof hermit, HEISMAY.
HEISMAY.
Within him dwells the virtue of the thief.
It's weird, the thief. He never even stole that from us. But it's okay. I think it means more. I would have went rogue myself. Would have called it rogue. Because a rogue or a lovable rogue, it encapsulates all of that stuff. You can deal with daggers. You can. I think that's his thing. Look, deal with daggers. You can be a thief. You can be bows and arrows. You can just be throwing knives. It's much easier. That's why most RPGs they'll go for the rogue, or even bow and arrow can work as a rogue as well. It's more encapsulating than thief. Thief kind of makes you a little bit more one-trick pony. So that's where that is. So if we were to do our thief archetype, yeah. Oh shit! I should have left it for a little bit longer. It's okay. I'll look at it in a second.
If my boy was
we should be able to guess how many archetypes there are then. And each of them evolve twice, it seems.
Of course. Long as we're both awake.
It looks like they mix and match as well, because the Seeker becomes Magic Seeker. Alright. Is he going to teach him about this book as well? This is the book where the kind of game is based on.
This is a fantasy.
They think it's a fantasy novel, but it's actually 1950s Our World.
Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law.
See, we know that's not true. We know this book written about our world is more utopian.
This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well,
it sounds like our laws, the laws we wrote, but we don't abide by any.
I don't imagine our land will get there for another.
It's like reading the Declaration of Independence nowadays, or the abolishment of slavery, realizing the state of things that have become now. We have lost so much.
Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance.
It's starting to sound like socialism. Whoops. I'm not a socialist myself, but a lot of socialism makes sense. Which is, I know that sounds weird. That's how most of these cults and political ideals start up. There's always a little bit of good there, even in capitalism. But yeah, as long as there's one big head in front of everything, in front of everyone, in charge of things, it'll never work out. It can't. It just cannot. Because power corrupts forever. It might take 50 years, could take 500 years. In those decades of peace, you can think that everything works. And it's like, oh, we had a good thing once, but No, it wins out eventually. It's just one of those things. It breaks our little human brain every time. Still have time to prepare. Introduced to these new powers. Yeah, even he doesn't realize it. So when they awaken like that, they basically can use magic and stuff without... That's why he didn't use Mundo on us, which is the dark power. And they use Dark Sword, which is different. So, yeah. Apprehend the real kidnapper. Cool. Strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on the quest. So now we have time. We can do that carrier pigeon one.
The search begins.
The search begins. Really? I don't know if the best way is just to blast through the story and then you would technically have more time to do stuff. Because what I end up doing, this is what I do. So I have 12 days now. I'm not going to waste 12 days on camera because you'd be going mad and you'd be bored out of your mind. So that's where I use the off-camera stuff, and I'll do like, I'll do these little side quests here, or I'll do like one of the desert dungeon again, or another bounty, you know, that kind of way. Stuff that's not necessary for you guys to have to sit through. But other story and all that I'll leave it. Okay, this is the pigeon. So what I want to do is I will do the pigeon one. I won't fully go ahead with the rest of the story for this chapter. But is HEISMAY on our team from now on? I suppose we can't check, can we? Anyway, let's go back in real quick. I want to show you. So you can see these hexagons. I can't move freely. There's hexagons on each arm and leg and the body and everything. You see that? And they represent the archetypes, which are classes in the game. You can see most of them are just 3, right? Some have 2, some have 4, but for the most part it's 3. That's the evolution chain of it. But if you do your maths, right, how many have we unlocked so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already. And then there's room, because they're all individually spaced out. There's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. That's 15 in total. And then each of them have around 2 to 3 evolutions. 1 has 4, 2 has 4. So let's just say average of 3. So that's 15 by 3. That's pretty decent, right? That's like 45 jobs or classes. That's pretty good for an RPG, right? Some of them are just evolutionary chains. So the closer number would be 15 or 16 maybe. And that's something else opens up. There is a lot of space there as well. Cool idea using the Vitruvian Man. I was always fascinated by that. Leonardo da Vinci would go down for his paintings. I was always way more fascinated with his inventions. He had such a wide open mind. It's crazy. He never would settle on one thing. He's the equivalent of ADHD nowadays. But back then he would just deeply obsess over something, then move on to the next thing, and then deeply obsess over that. And he's as much as an accomplished inventor as he was a painter. So yeah, and then put those two together and you get things like the Vitruvian Man. That's when he was obsessed with the human anatomy. I think he even helped out with different medicines and stuff. It was fucking wild. Or maybe ways to suture wounds or mend bones. It was something like that. I'm trying to remember actual memory and not just Assassin's Creed 2, lol. Because the Ezio collection were fascinated with Leonardo da Vinci, but it was cleverly done. I was like, hey, look, you can glide because of this and that. That's why they were so good. There was such a great mix of real. Yeah, so look at that. So maybe there's space for more of them. I thought it was only 3. That's wild. I can make them whatever I want. If I want to make them mages, I could. Skilled in stealing items and enemy MP. Cool. Yeah, she needs... I'm waiting for her to get to level 20, then I'm getting out of the knight. The knight is meant to be defense, but it's just... I play aggressive anyway, so the game is the way it is, so having someone basically being the defender, it's not the ticket. It's not the ticket, mate. Then, depending on which class you are, you get different upgrades, you see, because she's actually like a lower level, but her HP is higher than the main character, Will Poulter. He has the most MP because of the magic. HEISMAY. Oh, look at his little weird bat. So he is more of a bat. I stand corrected. And he's got these synthesis things, which is cool. Phantom Tracer. That sounds cool. That has to be a nod to the Joker, right? Wasn't he? Isn't from Persona 5? Isn't he called like Phantom Thieves, Phantom Trace, or something like that? Anyway, so what we'll do is, shouldn't take too long. We'll do the pigeon. Because we have to go to another village. And we do have to do a little bit of Hulkenberg stuff because I left her out of the way. Sorry. Let's head to the castle. No, no, no. So you could just go straight ahead with the story. I'd have to figure that out. It's anybody's guess. You technically miss a lot that way.
Alright.
So if we do that.
Where to?
Oh, okay. Damn it, that's not good. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is requests. This one here. There's 7 days left. Hatching a plan. Yeah, see, a lot of them have no deadlines. You don't have to worry. It's not like scary time limit stuff. It's more just trying to make it seem like it's real life. I mean, they're giving me almost 2 weeks to do the main quest. Like, it's ridiculously good. Man's not so best friend. What is that? Report in. Slay the man-eater Manju. Oh, yeah, that was the big guy we did. That was really fun. Okay, I have to report back where though? Anywhere? That was fun. We finally got out into the desert. I must have killed them about 15 seconds though. Oopsie! Don't grind, whatever you do. I didn't, there we go. So we get 10k for that.
We did it.
He also has another one, it's some kind of goblin king or something. And increases the courage, see? That's why I said never manually increase your courage. That would be a waste of time because you're just going to do it through this. So it's that you would be end up taking 1 stone to 1 bird instead of 4 birds with 1 stone. Nice, we got imagination up, good. Oh, our popularity went up. Jesus, by 300.
Well done.
He wrote a book about his code too. Hell yes, I got a teaser for the new reload mode. Oh, reload shuffle. Reload shuffle with respect to add various maps to play on. Cool. I like that. Give us choice. Noble on Sun. What? Monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about it. Cool. More bounty targets. Holy shit. Alpha Rockworm Valm. Oh damn. Remember he was talking about that. Informant in the tavern. 20,000 for that. We did that. In the middle of that one, that's the boss. And it's this guy. So you can almost tell how strong it is. Got to do with the reward. There's also a rank here as well. See that? I think that means difficulty rank. So that's like 3.5 and that's 3. The Visca Alba Tavern. Alright. Now most of these take a day or 2, so that's what. Just think if you're going to do something, it's going to take a day. Some of them take 2 days because you have to go there and come back. So be mindful. I don't think there's anything you can really miss though. If you got Barton over here, let's talk to him. What's up, dude? Accept the truth of the matter, no matter how ugly it is. More than anything, I'm begging you to save Martyra. Okay, I will. Martin. I still don't know what the weather's all about though. Pristine water. Mellow milk. Doesn't sound good, does it? Mellow milk. I got 70k money already though. Fruit cordial. Fruit cordial. I need some of those. Which is that? 30 to 1 ally. Oh, that's kind of shy. Okay, yeah. So let's. I think if we come down here, we can travel on the land runner, and that'll take us to a new village. Camaro. See what that's like. I believe there's 2 quests to do that. It's fine by me. Oh, look, HEISMAY is there. Hold on, then that would dictate that there's space for 3 more, right? Ah, you see? I wasn't born stupid, I just became stupid as time came along. So wouldn't there be room for 3 more on the round table? Ah. That's probably not true. Alright, let's go travel.
Now then.
Where to? Basically everywhere. But here, we're going to go over here.
A village.
With 2 here. Hatching the plan and providing a spark. I'm not sure what that one is about. Chief export is carrier pigeons. Let's do it!
That's where you want to go.
Norris is looking for us there. Let's pay a visit. Oh, it's his quest. He has a quest?
That's interesting.
Also have other goods we can't buy in regular cities here. Want to go?
It's your call.
Yes. There, dilly dally.
Let's be off.
Off we go. Cool. I like this. It's powering up the machine. Wish I had control of it, but it's okay. This works kind of better.
Heads off toward
Whee! Yeah, so let's do this little carrier pigeon mission real quick. And we can do some farts afterwards. Shouldn't be that long. Get there, get the job done. How do you leave? Might be that ladder right there. No, it's... No, oh, okay. See, this is where when it takes a day like this. Yup. Damn, I wanted to hang out with her, but they don't let you. Maybe we can hang out with HEISMAY then. She's a new character. Yeah, so when it takes a day, you get to kind of relax and hang out on board this. You wonder why people are sick. It's a fucking mad machine, isn't it? Hey, who's in the tent? HEISMAY? Are you in there?
So?
Lose. Runner activity. Yeah, fucking cool game. Hell yes. The plan is to see how much of this I can do before I play Dragon Age, but we'll see. And then Stalker should be a big game as well, but the shooter aspect, that'll be more like replacing Starfield, give us that kind of first-person shooter stuff too. And Black Ops 6 campaign, you get that probably done like most of them in a couple of streams. But more zombies. Zombies, I want zombies to be like take over for the cooldown game as well, you know. Nice little hour or two at the end of the night. Make me happy. So we could do anything we want here. Like I said, courage, I wouldn't waste your time. Not that there's nothing wrong with it, it's just you get it from doing dungeons, so. Anything else down here? Oh, we could, what does cleaning up do? Clean up.
Come on.
Oh, max HP. Damn, that would be good. It's so random, isn't it? I guess it's just like wearing you down. What does pooping do then? Dare I ask? Maybe tolerance or something? Food intolerance? I don't know. It's funny. Let's check away. Because you can poop. Poop in the game. They're obsessed with it. It's here somewhere. Toilet. That's what it says. Maybe I should go in while no one else is using it. But what does it do, Basil? Take a fat shite. I've got it. Oh, it's inspiration or something, isn't it? It's having an epiphany on the pants in the toilet. By ridding myself of unwanted waste, I feel like I've gained something new. Your luck has increased. The luck of what? Not pissing on your shoes? What? That was, we just did a lucky poo. What is this game right now? Is that like a ghost poo? When it drops into the water, a little plop and never goes anywhere? Incredible. It's like a perfectly synchronized diver.
Well then.
Need to stay hygienic to help facilitate. Yeah, you better clean up after that shite. That's so funny. Hey, we got increased luck. I'm not sure what that does though. Okay, we just got XP from washing our hands. See, if life was a game like this, a game of life, people would do more stuff. You can gamify stuff. Somebody, she found it was like dishwashing and stuff and all this, and she was like earning XP that way. Like, damn. You cook some food, which will help out your skills and create, you know, medical food. What's in the pantry? That will help you in battle. Did you find, bitch? Oh, you just get cooking ingredients. Just steal them from yourself. And sleep is sleep. So there's not really any need to do that. What else can we do? We can have a chat with them. Can we go up and talk to him yet? He's always telling me to fuck off. Stairs to the cockpit. Bind the rope, lad. Nah, he's not letting us in here. And we don't know what's in here yet. They won't tell us. It's locked. To provide to not let us do accidental entry. Then we get the runner. What's the matter, lad? Joining for a song. A man could search for a word to replace to mark his death. No. Okay, that's cool. The sleeping quarters, the kitchen, the runner is surprisingly comfortable. So it's a shared living space. I don't mind dust, but uncleanliness or discarded food is sure to attract, well, them. I must clean. What does it mean, them? You're a rodent too, you know. Do you look down on other rodents? Do you have another shite? Can you just keep shiting? The hell did you cook? Oh, let's read a book. Let's read the book. I love to read the book. Alright. Oh, they didn't add another one. We could do Pride and Persuasion. Oh, dang. Oh, that one is for Eloquence. Let's see that one. I thought that'd be Tolerance. Nora's probably left this here. Yeah, you're right. It may gain more eloquence. Yes, of course, yes. When you read all that old English, or the posh writing, Shakespearean writing, man, it just wear out your brain. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiation. Oh, it's basically actual elocution lessons, well. Use flattery to probe for weak points. Oh my god, this is manipulation. Jesus Christ. Probe for weak points. Why though? To strike them down in one hit, to gain the upper hand. We're not talking about combat here. To exploit them without mercy. Gain the upper hand, I guess. If we're talking about a debate, let's just assume we're talking about a debate instead of murdering somebody.
Sure.
Alright. It's so goofy. Underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be. Can't have every conversation like a battle of wits now, can we? Alright, we got 4. Nice. Into Eloquence, which is my weakest right now. It's hard to get points for that. Okay, cool. Maybe they'll add other books later. That's a nice way. Like 4 points is as high as you're going to get. You tend to get only 2 or 3 or even 1 if you do it wrong when you do a mission. So the book stuff. At least I'm not wasting time. I think the only thing I've messed up so far is not hanging out with Hunkleberg. Is what it is. So that's the day. So it's going to take a day to get back too. Do you see what I'm saying? It can be a little rough. So that 12 days we have left automatically nearly goes down to 10 because we headed off. And then if we're doing a mission here, that could be another day. So there's 3 days. Oh, look at this place. Wow, that's like a Studio Ghibli cutscene. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. It's more barren than I imagined. Kind of village one would only visit. Are we actually going to get to walk around, or it's just a cutscene? Here it's clear and there's no sound of being attacked by humans. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so quaint. Reminds me of my own home country. You got the Dublin Mountains or the Moran Mountains in the background. Nice.
Come on. That reminds me.
Oh no, I think we're good. I think it is. We're not going to walk around. Alright, Nuris, leave the runner. Shouldn't he be a happy reading? The old goat's probably dead.
Hey.
So we got a new party member. A little mouse dude. I mean that the Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, the Ishkia are they're like seraphins. They have angel wings. Sorry to say, he passed away not long ago. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, that might have been a glass ornament. That might have been Nuris's like brother, father, anything, you know. Like Igniter. I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Happened to focus what happens in the Inventor says. He just told me to give this to anyone who came. The Igniters are like a special necklace that people wear, and it allows them to channel magic. But we don't need those. But we can use them, which is cool. Sky Burial Ritual. Inventor's Journal. Okay. This is kind of almost visual novel style when they do this stuff. Not usually my forte. I do like to be in control and have action. It's okay. So how do we do the pit? This is about Nuris, but how do we do the pigeon one? No, here we go. This is better. What the fuck is that? It's like a D&D die.
For a while now. Wonder
Something inside of it?
This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in
Oh, he was talking about these relics.
Some sort of power affecting the air.
Can we equip it?
Something
Getting mad experience, that's for sure. Achievements. Yeah, I decided to buy this one on Xbox. They had marketing, and I bought Silent Hill on PlayStation, so yeah, nice to share the wealth, I suppose. Kind of become a little bit dissuaded against PlayStation as well. It's still fine. Anyone get the welcome home update thing? It's like a little home screen on PlayStation.
Did you find this for my sake?
It's kind of cool. It's really like the snap bar thing on Xbox all over again. You wanted to help? Not really. Oh, of course we did it for your sake. You're a driver.
Help you out, Nuris.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's a good dude. He's a bit of drunk.
Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Stop stealing my thoughts.
Years, but you can't beat them.
Yeah.
He made good on his promise, though, eh?
Was it your father?
It's in my hands now, old man.
Some people call their father old man. It could be.
What's that?
There's the journal.
Something from the village.
Maybe he
It's
left
written
you
with some
something.
letters
Oh
that
fuck!
you
I'm falling off
understand.
camera. Sorry. I was trying to stay comfortable. Oh, cipher. We were just talking about code books and Da Vinci and stuff.
See here, it's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions.
I'm just glad I can get comfortable. That's all that matters. So I
He's the one
wouldn't
who
bother
taught me
stringing
even
if I can't.
that trick. Thanks, old man.
Good time to buy a new chair, I think. Maybe I'll treat myself for Christmas or something.
Thank you.
I really want one of those, like, lazy boy style, you know, fully kitted out. Wish they'd do one like that in the shape of a gamer chair, but it's all cushioned out like a lazy boy. Like a bucket lazy boy. Lazy boy is too big for an office, sadly. Something like that. They're also quite awkward, like they're hard to stand up fully straight in a lazy boy. It's not the idea, you're meant to relax them, but you'll be falling off the screen. Hero's incense. Nice.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
Blah.
Oh, this is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at
Might have a treasure map.
too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked
This is
the
good.
means
This is
to follow
nice
his
world building. We're getting to hear about new character and HEISMAY, and now we're getting backstory on Nuris here.
Say, I've a grander favor to
course.
ask.
Of
Could
course.
you check around for
Yeah.
more of the... Looks like the old man worked out a few other
7?
locations.
Oh
There's,
my God.
7 more relics
All right.
noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes.
Does anyone else feel a bit sickly when they drink too much water after a while? Because I do. I'm sorry.
Please?
I'd be like burping up like acid water. I gotta do it. I gotta flush my system.
Appreciate it.
So I'm doing it.
We're in this journey
I got that like big belly of water. Feel Norris's passion for relics, as well as his faith in me. Good lad. Hey, oh the bond. Oh, look, I didn't do the follower bond thing. Did I? Oh no, I did. Engineer. The gunner. That's how you get the gunner. He's never shot a gun in his life. Dude, we've been trying to find the gunner this whole time, and it was the fucking driver. It was the fucking driver, man. Nice, so now we can have a gunner on the team. That's cool. I'm assuming they're like sit in the back and like snipe. I'm down for that. That could be something new for Hunkleberg. We'll see. I am down for that. Because technically, having everybody in the back, like mages and that, would be better, right? Because you're going to get less damage, always. But you're not losing any damage output because it doesn't affect them. It affects warriors and that because you need to be closer. That's the way they see it. Look at that. We now have access to Thief and Gunner. Just like that. Hell yes. Talk about moving forward. That's awesome. Oh man, I'm so glad I did that. Sick. Oh my god, he's got a cannon on his back. I thought it was like a little pistol or something. So who deals with the crossbows then? Oh, that's a good question, right? Would that be Gunner? No, it sounds stupid because the word gun is in it. Why would it be crossbow? Or would that be Thief? We'll have to see. That's badass. Now, one of his quests wanted me to get a Gunner to level 10. So I'll have to do that.
But do you
Awesome.
even know where the
Scattered all about. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. 7. That'll be over the course of the whole game. That's all we need to know.
If I can crack any of the codes,
Yes, yes. Spotted treasure hunting. Awesome. So that one has no deadline either. That's great. I don't mind those. That means they're entire game stretching quests and you don't have to worry about them too much.
I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with
Berries
my
and
powers.
relics, cool.
I'll know if I'm close to it.
I really like these characters. I'm not gonna lie, I like them more than the Phantom Thieves, but I haven't spent time with Persona 5, but just on an outwardly side of stuff. The only one I liked is the little catsuit pigtail chick. Oh, god damn. I don't know who she is. And Joker, he's been all overdone almost. Ruined by Smash and stuff. Is what it is. Left Norris to be immersed in his work and return to the village. These kind of games, right? I'm trying to be mean. You're getting about 4 or 5 of these type of games a year now. Especially this year and last year, especially. My god. But I would argue I would only need to play one of these a year. Like, it's so much. We're talking over 100 hours in terms of streaming and playing. It's a lot. But I'll play smaller, bigger RPGs, you know. Anything, even like Souls-likes, 30, 40 hours, I'm okay with that. Okay, here's the practical pigeon parcel. So they're doing both quests while we're here. That's great. Thank you. So we didn't get to walk around here, which is kind of sad. I would have loved to do that. But it's okay. They can't all be bangers. So what do we need? This one? Was it this one? No? Fleeting Fountain of Youth. My youth. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. That's brilliant. Let's get that. My youth. And we have Orgo Sugar. So I'm assuming that's in the washroom. There was no mention of a shower or a bath. But they might be in there. Just yeah. What do you guys prefer, showers or baths? As a kid, there was always baths. You know, you'd stay in there till you're wrinkly, splashing water everywhere, playing with your toys. Love that, you know, even up to like 8, 9-year-old. And after that, now it's just all showers. It's harder to get a bath as well, especially if you're living in apartments. So you tend to just have a shower. I like a good shower. I like a cold shower and a hot shower. I don't mind. It just depends on the time of day for me. Cold showers in the morning, and it's better than a cup of coffee. And hot showers at night just puts you straight to sleep. But yeah, I could do with a nice hot tub or a bath or something. That'd be nice. Okay, so I need to go over here. Soothing prevents a vial. Soothing resin. Other accessories. Okay. Strength. I have all of these. Magic, endurance, agility, and luck. I have all those. That's grand. And key item. Practical pigeon parcel. Assortment of carrier pigeon eggs. Oh, that's cute. I thought it was just a parcel from a pigeon, but no, the parcel itself is pigeon eggs to make more practical pigeon parcels. God damn it, that's a word sausage mess. Good lord. Word sausage. Listen, what does that do? What do you want to ask about? Village, tournament, small talk. Stop at the village. Also known for its agriculture, livestock, and carrier pigeons. Some terrifying rumors about martyrs. This place nice and peaceful. Maybe it's got some secrets. Practice sky burials. Memorial service. They ascend to the skies and soar like a bird. So how do they do that? Do they carry like the ashes up into the sky? Some say a paradise for the perished, where you can be laid to rest as you please. I can understand Viking burials out to sea and burials at sea, and you know, even funeral pyres with the body set on fire. I can understand those because it's all ash to ash. How do you do it in the sky though? Must just be the dust, the ashes and the wind, which is pretty sweet. I watched recently a man, he had a love of horses, had a ranch, and he'd passed away, and they put his ashes onto the horse and opened up the lid. And then give the horse a smack and let him chase, or you know, ride off, so that he had like one last ride with the horse, and it destroyed the place. But it was kind of very sweet. I'd never seen anything like that before. That horse took off like crazy, just in a cloud. So that was super nice. It was kind of like one last ride. That was sweet. I like those things, you know. There's no agenda or clout or nothing behind it. It's just a nice story.
Okay then.
Alright, teleportation magic. I think, yeah, let's go back. There's nothing else, right? I pretty much brought 1 or 2 of everything. We got 2 missions done. I told you the pigeon one wasn't going to take long. At worst, it was going to be a conversation or like a little mini dungeon or a fight. And at best, it was exactly what happened there. Even on the return from a trip, you still have free time to activities at night as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon during the day. Just the way they do it, huh? But can I leave? You don't seem to let me leave too much. That's good though. It means we can't hang out with anyone. But it means we have a reportable quest. Let's go report that quest in. Cool. We'll finish this up and do a little fart if you want. We're taking advantage of the discounts. God, did it take us that long? We've now gone through a week. Where's the calendar? I gotta get used to all this stuff is on the D-pad for a shortcut, and I'm just really bad at it. Kidnapper subjugation, big bargain day. Big bargain Bob's bargain bucket. Oh, here he is. Got your pigeon and stuff, my dude.
Hello.
Practical pigeon parcel. Got these myself. Fuck off. No, you can have it. You can have it. Stupendous, mate. In the incubator. Oh. Alright, so he's gonna make some baby pigeons so he can have his own carrier pigeons to message. That's sweet.
Mission accomplished.
There's still a lot of people. Invincible noodles, huh? There's still a lot of people who use carrier pigeons, especially in the UK as well.
Amazing.
Ah, brilliant.
Pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. You couldn't go and do it yourself, no? Alright. Is that done? We didn't lose. Look, departure. I don't think we missed any days, did we? We can do a tolerance mission real quick. This guy wants something doing as well. Just a little bit nervous to accept timed missions. So I get a little bit anxiety. Let's see what he has to say. My anxiety.
Come on.
Guy who stole our dagger, I don't know where he went. No. I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. It's true, but I mean, that dagger is really important. So he has similar eyes to that girl who was singing. Who are they? Is that Elda as well? They're really cool. They look like bubbles. You know when you blow a bubble and the sunlight hits it, you get that kind of oily sheen to it. Consider it kingly investment. Oh, and it's imagination. Yeah. Overflowing imagination, I pitch some appealing ways that might benefit from having a future king in their debt. Aha. There you go. You, the future king, that's quite a go. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. Strange enough, caught me intrigued. Would you like to hear more and you want your item back? Have a condition. Alright. Let's see what his condition is.
Have you ever
What
heard
condition my condition was in? Have you ever heard of Malvinos? Cool.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants
Right,
it.
yes,
And
yes.
I'd love it.
So you want us to get it for you?
Of course.
Then by all means do it yourselves.
Right.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
One thing I've noticed about the classes is whoever starts with what, like
Well, the choice is
Hunkelberg
yours.
being nice, and now HEISMAY being
You're a candidate
a
in the
thief.
tournament for the
That's
throne,
kind
aren't
of
you?
their
So
bread
you
and
know us
butter.
then.
It's their first
Information
one,
is
so
a
they really want you to
powerful
max that
weapon,
one out. It's like a
Considering
hint
what I
hint.
know about you,
But
I'm
as I
offering
said,
you
you can
good
change them
deal.
into whatever you want. It's just some are going to be a little bit weaker. So I'll just...
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down.
What a
But leave it to
bastard.
me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Yes, what should we do?
Fine.
I'll hear you
We'll
out.
hear you out. For now.
It's gonna be a little
grove
mini
not
dungeon,
too
isn't it?
far from here. A
Day's
day's
trip.
your runner. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. It's not all
Let's
bad,
hope it's
though.
the desert or
You'll
something.
find
I want to have
weapons,
more little
armor,
outdoor
and
dungeons.
other golden
I've had my
things
share of
plenty.
catacombs for a short
I
minute.
do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their
Ooh,
equipment.
undead.
I assure you, it's well worth
Okay, where is it?
We have
Mr.
to put
15
you on
lines
this
of
tape.
dialogue.
I'm having a hard time dealing.
It's fine.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much.
No. Well, you're a swindler. What the
You,
hell
though.
do you want us to do? I don't have the time. There's treasure involved, sure. What to do? Right.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for
Let's
making
do it. I hate when the 15 lines of
Call
dialogue.
me Cuculus. The ring
Cuculus, huh?
should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
The abandoned tomb. That sounds cool.
This one's important.
Thoroughfare Square. That gives us Grius's memento, his sword back. So we can do that. Increases courage again. See what I'm saying? Alright.
I implore you.
Knight's travel. Nice. Commiserate.
We'll face danger here. We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now.
Lost.
Runner.
Here's where we are now.
Here's where. I do like repeat dialogue, don't I? Such is the way. 100 hours! Can't have dialogue for 100 hours. They tend to repeat themselves. Alright, buddy boy. Does he have a timer on his? Hey, buddy boy. Man. No, no deadline for that. A dagger, a ring, and a rake. Good. That is a lot of stuff to mull over. We got pooped out by Earthworm. We've after doing so much. That's a hefty stream of this. I'm happy with that. We have a new party member, 2 new archetypes, new quests. That'll probably finish off chapter 2 as well. Very good. Lots to think about. Let me grab a save. I'm happy enough with that. None of them have deadlines, so I'm not too worried. Good, good, good.